So it'll be a rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I see Cog's sister's rifle, then I can replicate it and use it.
Unless it's a magic item.
Well, you see, Endrith wouldn't use a gun course.
You're gonna have to. No, I watched it going.
Yeah.
Hey, is her musket a magic item at all? Or is it
All I have is
good for you?
You can check my pocket. Find my dice.
I would like a long range rifle.
I have
hey,
state find my dice. You lost it.
Did we grab?
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Give me pizza or give me death. Vi pronounce thy is dead.
Vi pronounced is dead.
Why?
I said Vi. That's what you said.
Thy.
Vi is fun. What do you mean?
Why isn't that great?
Vi's fun to play.
Nah. What are you, a jungle main?
Super easy to play.
I can hear owls seething.
Don't give me that look, Eric.
Nah.
Play jungle.
I'm judging you.
Judge him no matter what.
Eric, I don't play jungle.
Can't
Unless
wait
you
to
literally
have
play Ari.
you assholes.
I.
Do you guys have a
I'm boxing in Xander. Should I box in Xander?
You guys suck. You're running from the law currently. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you guys, idiots.
I was about to throw hands. That's what I did.
Thomas got at least $30 on
Look at this. Oh, I'm pretty.
It's currently a
Yeah, no, get off before you type in that.
no.
I was gonna type it in. Come on.
I have to make a clarification of something that I forgot about last week. It doesn't make your guys' situation any better.
Typing Pornhub into my laptop.
Butter.
But you guys would have passed the back of the theater where the remainder of the instrument's guards were. So they would have seen you guys running
Threw it out the window
with
and
the
I cast
instrument
firebolt on it 5 times.
along with the other guards. So there's now 4 more chasing you.
I just want to. I think that pillowcase when I saw it through detect magic started glowing like the light blue, like what you see with it with a black light.
Yeah, it's a very different type of glow that you saw. Hated that.
A bluish purple.
Yep. We found a pillowcase filled with rats.
I'm confused. What?
Yep.
I missed something.
Good. Keep it missing.
Where?
Crazy.
You were crazy?
Nah. Never. Me? Who? No. It pans out from my POV.
Flash sitting in the dark again.
Who's
Yeah.
Crazy man. I think I was crazy. I'm not sure how.
Hate
why.
you.
Such a funny joke every time.
Okay, before I watch 3-0, you know what they do?
Phrase over and over again.
Just who's Rem?
Would
They would post Rem and Ram, and be like,
That was would be talking about him watching it and be like Rem and Xander would just be like, who's that?
constantly. I didn't know the difference between the two because I was very confused.
Level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4. We're good.
And like, okay, Rem and Ram. Okay, which one's who? Is this Rem? Who's Rem? Huh?
Correct.
I found a video that was, I do believe, 48 hours of just a black screen.
We've deduced it. Ooh. God,
I know you can find like a video that's just like 20.
Oh
If
my
you look
God,
at
I
24
have
hours
bags.
do nothing.
Where? I look like a college student. Shut all the up. Shut
Here's what
down,
you do:
actually.
is you go into one of
Don't
those,
shut up.
and
Just
then
shut
you
down.
report it for sexual content, so that somebody's got to review it. It's a 24-hour of nothing.
No, there's the like 10 hours of silence briefly broken up by Discord pings
Yep.
that you could play in the Discord bot and someone would lose their mind.
Oh dear.
Now. I'm so gonna do that.
Pulse doesn't play YouTube, by the way.
We've been joined by Anonymous.
Due to his safety, we cannot reveal his face.
Once again,
We're joined by Anonymous.
Anonymous has joined the server.
What the hell?
Her name
Say
was
the
Powder.
same thing.
No, I was off by a little bit. I said server.
Oh.
All right. So does everybody remember the situation they were in?
Yeah, I was fine.
If I tell
You're
you,
fine.
if I-
You walked around the
if I
corner.
tell you I'm back at the tavern, perfectly happy. Will you believe me?
No, you're in jail. So is Taryn.
Isn't Freedy behind me?
You would have caught up. No, they continued running when you got knocked off of Cog. Then you got up, killed the guard, and continued
I
running.
thought I was between those two.
Oh, who's got Freedy? Or not? Who's got
I don't know. Do you have
Instrument? Anders.
Andy says
Yep.
instrument.
And Velzor would have just caught up to you guys. Also, by this point, you would have crossed the alley that runs behind the theater, where the remainder of the instruments guards would have seen you and also joined the chase, increasing their number from 3, because Eric, you killed 1, to now 7.
Oh. Okay. God.
I still
Oh, you guys are,
We killed
huh?
Do I still have my triple dash up?
That's how you would have caught up to them, but I think it would have worn off by now. Yep. Either way, as you guys are continuing running with the thundering footsteps of the guards behind you, you guys can see an open expanse where there is a marketplace ahead of you, where you guys could easily lose the guards.
You wanna, like,
However, before you can get to there, several wagons crash into each other, completely blocking off the path in front of you.
What the shit?
The only way you guys can go is
There you go.
off to an alleyway in the right.
For some reason, that's more
Well,
taxing on.
That's not me.
No, that's not you. That would be Anders, and Freedy, and Balzor.
Have fun.
I think it's probably in our best interest to go down the alleyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
What to go
So
on?
Which way to the shop?
Well, it would have been a straight shot through the market, but
Cart's crashed. You could climb over.
I was
it.
about to say, can we just go over the
Roll for
cart?
acrobatics.
you'll get
but
caught.
that's-
It'd take you too long, especially if you're trying to bring the instrument with you.
I'm too short for this.
Yeah, I say we go down.
you can crawl under it.
No, it's not if it's crashed. You could throw me over it.
Could,
Get the
but
medallion and I'll get thrown over it.
No,
And then we have the medallion out, or it'd be good.
you don't know I have that.
I know, that's why I'm telling you, not.
No.
So either way, I'm assuming you guys go down the alleyway.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that would be our best option to do is go down the alleyway though.
When you turn to go into the alleyway, it continues straight for a short time before taking a sharp left. As you continue on down that path, all of a sudden a net drops on all of you from above, and the floor beneath your feet drops out from under you. The only light you can see is the light from the opening above, before that is quickly shut. You hear the shatter of a couple glass bottles as a thick smoke fills the room. You are all unconscious.
Ah,
What the fuck? Why do we have to start every session like this?
Xander, you got arrested.
I know! I am equally as upset. These are so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. The music notes.
So Velzor,
It's the
Anders,
good
and Freedy, you all wake up with your hands and feet tied. It appears to be a cellar room. Torches on the wall are lighting it up, and men walk around dressed in the garb of the instruments guards are walking around and
How did they have
guarding you.
time to set up a
The instruments guys got them?
Well, that's what they're dressed like.
Us, Eric, you're part of this.
Oh, we are. It's us, not them.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
you.
Meh.
Listen.
Well, sorry, I just heard guards and wasn't. I thought I heard guards, right?
Well, that's
Two
not
types
good.
of guards. There's the town guards and then there's instruments guards that was chasing you.
I also thought he was talking about the other group, so I'm already lost.
Fuck.
We're tied up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Creasy
I'm not doing anything. Wait for them.
Roll me perception.
Okay.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Everyone, I'm unconscious. I
No,
thought.
you're awake, but
You're
you're
awake
tied
now.
up.
It's like one of those scenes where you get knocked out and wake up somewhere else.
15.
Big or small?
It's called a fake
Perception.
18.
Hey.
10.
Different than a fake
Yep.
fight.
Yeah. Very
Anders,
true.
you notice that you're tied up.
Nice.
Bowser and Freedy, you two notice that amongst you guys, the instrument is nowhere to be found.
Great.
Fuck indeed. Why didn't we kill him?
Not my question.
God damn you all. I wanted to.
A door on the other side of the room opens and the instrument comes striding through, black eye, bruised jaw. But other than that, he seems to have regained his composure.
I fucking hate you with that goddamn pun. You suck.
God.
God damn it.
Like, is there anything else out of the ordinary in the...
You rolled a 15, so no, nothing too out of the ordinary. Probably 5 other people in there besides the instrument. A couple tables, some drinks. No, nothing out of the ordinary. He walks up to Anders and just slaps him across the face.
Damn.
He then walks over to Freedy and again slaps him across the face at all. And he then looks at Valzor, gestures to one of the guards, and goes, "Get over here and kick this thing for me."
No. I don't have enough agility to dodge this, do I?
You're tied up.
Exactly.
Well, shit.
The slap is more easy.
Get over here and kick this thing for me.
This would be a damage or a hit. I promised you that I'd put your character.
God damn it. God damn it.
Can I roll insight?
No,
Damn it.
you're getting kicked.
Can I don't,
Uh,
there's no way I can recognize the kick. I haven't been kicked by him yet.
Is there any?
You do have advantage on the kick.
That would be really funny.
Ah!
Is that all I see? Was just me tied up?
Valzor, you feel a heavy boot from behind you kick you, and you move forward a few feet.
Do I take damage?
We'll say no,
Why not?
Can't afford too
because I don't want him to die.
I'm at 20 health. We're fine.
Oh.
For now. Don't say
Unarmed
that out
strike. It's just a +4. Yeah, you take +4 damage. It's just a 4. No, it's a 3. Never mind.
If I die, I'll undo it.
Fair. Deus Ex
I
Machina.
kind of feel bad because
All of a sudden, the instrument's voice changes. What the fuck were you idiots thinking? His form changes to reveal Deeg standing in front of him.
Ah!
You really almost compromised the whole dark black web. Fuckers.
Valzor, you hear that voice coming from immediately behind you.
I'm still tied up. I can't do anything. Just sit there still.
That's fucking. Oh my god. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
No!
You punched a guard
Fuck.
and ran from the law.
Well, fuck me. Fuck you! The dice said so! Grease is jumping.
this is Xander. I was running. Just Forrest Gump.
I'm in actual jail now.
Yeah, so Anders, Valzor, and Freedy, you all see Deegs and Endrith standing around you. Deegs
Why
is
the
mad.
Why the fuck am I tied up still?
Well, I didn't want you causing any trouble once you woke up, so I figured this was the safest way to do it.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Plus, you have the whole black market pissed at all you three. For almost leading it to here. All the guards, everybody would have been in danger.
Yeah, if you guys would have gone back to a British shop, the
You two
entire
both
lot would
fucking
have descended on the
coordinated
place.
this, didn't
The
you?
entire black market would have
cucks.
been either arrested or had to have fled the
you walked to
city.
the DM's car with him.
The majority of you guys would have a price on your head.
Think I had the speed to keep up with these people?
Apparently you did.
Good for
Not
you.
and change. Not. Oh my gosh, I can't.
You got it.
I lost the wording.
Hmm.
I completely lost the wording.
Damn, that kick did you in.
Dazed.
Can I get untied now?
I was behind them.
He gestures to a couple of the other people in the room, they come over and untie
Sanders
all
playing
three of you.
Helldivers.
Where's the actual instrument?
He's back, locked up in one of the rooms beneath Roberta's shop.
Can I kill him?
Kill who? The instrument?
Yes.
No, I would love for you to, but we need him to help get your other friends out of jail.
Damn
And
it.
possibly he has information for us about the others.
Okay,
Can I kill him afterwards?
We'll see.
You're looking at someone that's more wanting to murder instead of break doors now.
That's the other reason why I had you tied up.
I don't blame him.
So either way, I want the rest of you guys to all head back to the tavern, go to your rooms.
What do you think, bringing them back to the tavern? They're wanted men.
I don't want them anywhere near Roberta's shop. If they're there...
Well, if they're seen leaving Roberta's shop, you know what's going to happen to Roberta's shop.
They'll go incognito.
Exactly why you take the tunnels.
True.
Tunnels. Little ratways. For little
But
rat.
you're all putting on hoods.
Kinky.
Short one
Like
say.
glare at you. I just.
You want me to punch you again?
Do you want to get stabbed?
Murder your ass like nifty.
Oh god, Eric
I also
is a
don't
male
have my
nifty.
hood on.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Yay, pain!
If
Why
mix
don't you
Eric's
have your
character
hood on?
with
Because
mine-
we went to the instrument
Oh my god,
thing.
it is.
Oh, that's right. That's back at Roberta's.
Yeah. Are we not at Roberta?
No, you're not.
I suppose we're getting hoods then.
Deeks walks over to the one of the tables and pulls off several hoods and tosses them onto you. Help yourselves.
Diggs, all you need for this little guy is like a cloth for him.
Glare at him.
Are you digging through the hoods?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Have a handkerchief. That.
Can I look harder?
Yeah, you'll find one your size.
Sweet.
Still a little big for you, though.
A little bit baggy.
I throw the handkerchief at him. Anonymous. Didn't realize he didn't turn on his light.
He's anonymous.
So is there anything else, or can we get you guys over to the tavern so I can start working on getting your friends out of jail?
I think that should be a good plan.
I'm a captured criminal.
Diggs, you have a mental connection with me?
I haven't set that up yet. I will shortly. Deeks gestures to another two of the men that were in the room. Take these men over to the tavern. Make sure that a minimum amount of people see them going in. The two guys walk over to another door, open it, leading to a dark tunnel. Picks up a lantern, starts walking in. The other gestures for you to follow him.
Damn! The dice cooker works.
Diggs, you know where to find me. If you need any help, please call.
Yep.
I'll stay in contact with you also.
Deeks looks at you and I want you to come with the magistrate with me. I feel like I'm gonna need someone who knows what happened a bit better than I do. So
Roger that. You three, stay out of trouble. Please. If you get arrested, we probably won't be able to get you out.
Why?
So do you guys, I'm assuming you guys follow the other two men into
I don't trust them, but sure.
Fair.
Brady?
Can I roll insight on them?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think?
Okay.
Are those cheesy bites?
No.
Hand over the cookie
Why
brownies.
do I not believe
They're
you?
not
They're
cookie
not
brownies
cookie
either.
What are they?
The whatever those are in the corner,
22.
not the chicken ones.
So 19.
Yeah, sure enough it is. Yeah, they're
Check that.
you know they're angry at you.
They're angry.
But you know they don't want to cross Deeks as well.
Gotcha. I'll follow them from a little bit of a distance, but
Anders, I'm assuming you follow them as well?
Yes, I didn't realize my mic was muted.
We thought you just had a very scratchy head.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't see much mouth movement.
Yeah. I don't have my light on, that's why.
You are anonymous.
nothing eventful happens unless you guys all have something to discuss along the way. But doesn't look like it. So, Cog, you and Taryn find yourselves sharing a jail cell. There's one guard who's patrolling the hall, but all of your
This is pretty accurate, given
stuff
both
has
of them
been
combined.
confiscated. Cog, you no longer have your firearms, that fancy suit of armor which could turn into to make it look like other sets of clothing. Taryn, you're missing your spoon that was in there.
No, his spoons!
And I don't know if the rest of you guys had any other weapons on you or not, but all of those are missing as well.
Did they take the elephant?
Huh?
Did they take the elephant?
Yes, they took the elephant.
They took the elephant.
It has
We
another
took
7
the elephant, right? We didn't leave it there.
Yes, I
Good.
picked
Yeah,
up
you picked
the
it up.
elephant.
Good.
It has 7 days on its cooldown before it can be used again, but
Are we on day 2 yet?
Jesus.
yeah. How long has it been?
I think we're still.
It's
Not long enough
Yeah.
for you to have taken rest.
Not a short rest.
No.
Aww.
you probably took like a
Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
I know.
2-second nap.
Don't you worry.
Start playing spoons.
The standard one. Man could just leave if you wanted.
Yes.
Cog, you and Taryn would have been in there for a couple hours, so I don't know if you guys would have had any discussions or anything yet.
You're probably just inspecting the place.
Yes, I am sniffing the corners and
I'm
licking the
pissed.
bars.
He's just sitting up against a wall, mad, thinking I've been doing
You've
this
spent the
shit.
past couple hours watching this idiot inspect a jail.
I am sniffing the cracks, looking at the corners, sticking my head out, being like,
Yeah.
You found a couple mice and spiders.
God, you
Spiders?
are nifty.
Yeah.
mice?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Don't know what you
stuck
did
me
with them,
in this
but-
greasy ass cell with this
If I can
shit.
catch one, I'm petting the mouse.
I can just
Roll
see
animal
Taryn on the
handling.
bars like
I will
later,
roll
just-
animal handling here. Give
God
me a
damn it.
second.
It's
I
like
can just
almost
see Taryn on the
guaranteed to
bars of the
work.
jail cell.
Chances are the
Like
DC
that
are
one
lower
monkey
than
video.
is lower than
That's a 17.
He would too.
And what
Yeah,
did you actually roll?
caught a mouse.
What was
12 plus 5.
It's a plus 5. Like I said, there's a decent chance the DC is lower
Yeah,
than his bonus.
Yeah, Cog.
Thomas,
Taryn
I
is
can
sitting
just see
there,
Taryn like later in the night,
petting a
freaking
mouse.
out, like let me
Jail
out,
cell,
and being like
it's
the video
cold,
of the
damp.
monkey on the bars.
The nearby cells appears empty. You can hear snoring coming from one cell across the aisle.
Great.
Only if it's been a long rest.
I've been doing this shit ever since I was 14 fucking years old, never been caught. And now all of a sudden I gotta sit in a cell with the likes of that?
You're gonna wake up the guy next door if you're not careful.
I'm
Cog,
gonna fucking
you
wake
hear
him up if he keeps snoring!
You hear a somewhat familiar voice coming from the other cell. Oh, would you guys just shut the fuck up? I'm just trying to sleep.
I will get out of these goddamn bars and shove them up your mouth, you cocksucker! I done been doing this shit all my damn life, and here I am now. I have had a rough day, and I don't want to hear it. If I want to be mad, I'ma be mad. Taryn, just keep doing you, I guess.
Would you make roll me perception?
I don't have a die.
Yeah, Thomas, just like set the mouse on his lap.
That's an 8.
8 plus. It's weird having positive perception this time. 10.
You hear a noise coming from the other cell. It sounds like someone's starting to move around in there. Get up out of their bed.
Good for them.
If you do end up looking over, though, you will see that this person is massive. He is standing 8 foot tall and striding towards the door of his cell.
Okay!
You can't really make out what he looks like as he
That's
gets
all my die.
as he gets closer to the cell. He's like, I've met a lot of assholes in my time, but I've only met one person who talks a bit like you. As he gets to the door of his cell, the light shines on his face, and you recognize Giancarlo, a bartender that you would have known from your life in the underworld. That was a short little brat by the name of Cog Mindstrom.
Well, I'll be damned. Big ass hooch slinger, you. Holy shit. What the hell are you doing in here? I could think of a few things, actually.
Well, shortly after you left, the owner of the establishment came to a unfortunate and early demise. So with everything quickly falling apart, I decided to get myself out of there.
Mm.
I did manage to make off with a quite large amount of booze. And unfortunately, after drinking it all, I stumbled upon the local watch.
And you got yourself locked in here for that.
Yes, that I did.
Well, it can't be nearly as bad as what we're in here for.
Yes, how exactly did you get in here? I thought you were leaving your life of crime behind.
Yeah. Well, about that.
About that.
Yeah. Tax write-offs. Well, we've been, we'll say, employed by a sort of higher up person to assist with the undoing of some bigger criminals, we'll say. Much bigger fish than, I guess the likes of either me or you have had to deal with. Well, maybe you've served a few, but God, I swear, these psychos that we're dealing with, they've got, special tricks, we'll say. It's not to underdo my, associate in here, the loud little mouse screamer. Yeah, that one.
Yes, what is his story?
I wish I fucking knew. He likes trees, I guess.
Have you seen a tree? Where's the trees? I miss my trees.
I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna go insane and kill this thing.
Have you seen the trees?
My God.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but killing another prisoner will almost certainly guarantee your stay in here for a much longer time. I should know.
Oh shit!
Well,
That's what you
sure as shit haven't changed.
That's when you asked, did you kill your previous cellmate?
I'm not diving any further into that.
Either way, you said you were trying to undo some higher end criminals. Who exactly are you going after, or what organization?
I don't even know their organization. They all just got fancy names that we keep hunting down. We took out the instrument. Before that was the Tinkerer. Yeah, that crazy little guy.
Sounds like you guys are going after the circus.
Yeah, that fucker's the circus.
His entire town
You
is
know
a
him?
circus. If you do manage to get out of here, I do have a friend on the outside who could maybe give you some more information on them.
You don't say. Who might that be? Swear to God.
He's somewhat of a big fellow. Not unlike yourself.
Coming
Must
from
say,
you.
you are much larger than when I last saw you.
Yeah, and you haven't really changed a bit.
Either way, he will be very hard to miss, and he will be in the Red Dragon Tavern. Most likely challenging someone to either a backstreet brawl or some other form of competition of strength.
Brings me back to the bar days.
Yes.
Certainly. Well, shit. We can't be in here for that damn long. Thinking about it now, we didn't kill the guy, but we almost did. We had him tied up, hog-tied, running through the streets, chased by not one guard, but two of them. And here we are now. I wasn't quite fast enough to keep away from him.
Well, let's just hope your sister has enough pull with the government to get you out of here. However, I do not know if that will get you out of trouble with her.
Oh,
from what you
God.
told me.
Yeah, if Zips found out about this shit, I think she'd string me up by my neck.
Well, based on who you are, if the guards recognized you, this news is all over the city by now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is about to hurt, Taryn. Probably for me more than you.
Probably.
I would like to investigate any possible exits I see.
You see the door, which is locked. There is a window which has steel bars, so neither of you could fit out through it.
I mean, wild shape.
They're tight enough together.
Karen's normal form wouldn't be able to fit through it.
A 6-foot wood elf couldn't, but
they're tight enough together where even Valzar would have to squeeze through there.
okay, I'm going to have
Good
to.
He can turn into a spider.
You're gonna have to roll some checks because it's pretty dang high up.
Good to know.
Your one weakness.
No, the
God
best part
damn
would-
altitude.
The best part would be him failing checks to get outside the window, so when guards come around the corner, they just see Valzar halfway through the window, just
Oh, I got stuck. Don't ask how. It's a long story.
Just dangling. They're like
But-
12-step guard.
You see, I
foot
saw
gets
Bird,
stuck.
I wasn't gonna make the joke.
What? Okay, yeah,
Step
no.
guard.
Yeah, hold on.
What are you doing?
Can't-
step guard?
Taryn can turn in a spider though.
I can.
That's
I
smaller.
could literally just leave.
Cog,
Don't.
you hear footsteps coming down the hall as several guards approach the door to your cell and start unlocking it. One says to you, "It's time for your trial, Mr. Mindstrom. I do hope you'll come along peacefully. Otherwise, don't make this any more difficult than it already is."
I would like to give Cog my mouse friend. Here you go.
Found that one for you. I'm gonna hand it to the guard.
The guard keeps his hand on the door and just standing there. He's not making any moves.
Fair enough. I literally throw it behind me nonchalantly and just keep walking out.
Are you bringing it with you?
My friend.
It's not his trap.
It's not my friend. It's his.
not a left who flew perfectly through the bars.
Straight out the window.
Is he supposed to go with?
Well, Cog, roll me a
Some
strength
poor
check to
like
see how far it goes,
rich
I guess.
nobles walking by her mouse on his head.
Hold on. I think that might be a dirty 20.
I think
What's
that's out
my
the window.
strength mod? That's 18.
Tyrion makes me a dexterity saving throw to see if you catch the mouse.
Oh no!
Dex saving throw. Oh god, no way. That's a 9.
You try to catch the mouse, but it flies out the window. I swear, as the mouse leaves the window, you can almost hear a shrill yippee as it goes, followed by a shriek of a woman who was walking by.
You're gonna get an extra fine for that one?
I don't wanna.
I'm going to glare daggers into Cog.
Intimidation check.
I hope that's not gonna complicate things
My
any
question
further.
is, how intimidating is that one?
Yeah. Let's just get this shit over with, please. So I'm walking out peacefully. Tearing in his bloodlust.
You guys
rage here.
are led to the courthouse.
God, I'm actually gonna be on trial. Okay.
Cog, you're sitting in the back with 2 guards by you. Taryn, you are the one who is currently up there on trial.
Oh shit,
they're
that's
trying
not gonna go good.
They're trying you guys one at a time. You hear the bailiff bang his staff on the ground.
What a guy.
As he says, "All rise for judge, next 10 line."
I'm eating, you fuck. Next tan line.
I heard next in line.
I was gonna say, I heard next in line.
I heard neck tan line.
I hit the next
something
tan
about
line
it.
A
also.
literal redneck. I like it already. Okay. God, I'm too sober for this.
You notice a tall, portly human in judge's robes walk through the door. Cog, you've spent enough time in this city to know the judges, or at least know of the judges.
I was gonna say, do they know him?
And you know that this one is easily corruptible. Will very easily take bribes, doesn't care what the jury's gonna say, doesn't really give a shit about justice. He's willing to turn the blind eye to a lot of stuff. Which means that if the instruments guards got to him, then you're most likely fucked.
With that being said, they probably got to them.
Well, there might be another person who I can think. No, well.
The judge sits down at his seat and starts going through his papers. First case of the day. Terran versus the instrument. Terran
versus the instrument. Fucking love this.
That is his advertised name.
I mean, yeah.
The instrument.
This is going to be wondrous.
He looks over at you, looks down at his papers, and just immediately puts it behind the other one. I've already seen enough of this case and seen enough of this idiot here. He's stupid enough to have been coerced into doing anything. I leave him off with an insanity plea. Bailiff, please take this man out. The bailiff.
I can't wait for you to be immediately convicted guilty.
Oh!
The bailiff walks up to you, Tara, and escorts you out a door. The bailiff then comes in and announces, "Next trial." The judge searches through his paper. Cog, you are led up to the front. He was looking through his papers. Mindstrom versus the instrument. This is a trial I have been waiting for.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Mr. Mindstrom, do you have anything to say before we begin this trial about any connections to Mindstrom Incorporated that this might have?
If I'm being honest here, I don't want any sort of connections between Mindstrom Industries for my actions, both today and last night, last day, whatever the hell time it is. I am too sober to be in this goddamn courtroom. In truth, Your Honor.
Before you can continue, you hear a voice screaming from the back of the courtroom. Damn right, there's no connection.
Ah! Okay. Okay.
Silence in the court. Wait, am I there?
However you
I'm not
want.
sure where I'm at.
Are you or am
You
I
are not
doing
there.
this?
I wish I was there.
Because that's. Yep. Who's doing this one here?
Are you continuing, or are you just sitting there after your sister
Stand
screaming?
there
Cog-
petrified. If you
Cog
don't
has
move, she won't
stood-
see you. It's like a T-Rex.
Ooh.
It looks like he stopped breathing.
Yeah. Oh, I did stop breathing for 2 seconds
fell
there.
down to the floor. He still
Your
got you.
Honor, if through some unfortunate miracle I get let go today, please know that I lived a good life, because my sister's gonna kill me after this. And the woman in the back, she, kind of half-shaven head, mohawk down to here of purple and lime green tint fade. Hair, right? This woman with little Tinker kaleidoscope-like glasses. About 5 foot, dwarfed when standing next to Cog. Kind of gets up yippity. And the two almost engage in what could only be described as southern slur-offs. In which she's yelling at him, "You no good, big, dumb-headed, fat-ass looking motherfucker. You got yourself in trouble again under my good name. You shut the hell up, you one-legged, skunk-eyed looking little bitch."
From
They're
where
both
Tara
screaming back
is,
and forth.
Can
Judge-
you hear this yell?
Without a doubt.
Oh,
I am just gonna
half the
start
city could hear
dying
this one at this
chuckling.
point. Yep. They're all
The judge
slinging them back.
slams his gavel down. Order in the court. Miss Mindstrom, I will ask you to please refrain from making any other outbursts, or I will have you ejected from the courtroom. And someone please shut that fool up. And he gestures to the door where Jerry
Oh, shit. No. She sits down. Sorry, Your Honor. Do him right. She sits down.
Mr.
Thanks,
Mindstrom,
yes.
Mr. Mindstrom, do you have any defense to present to us before we proceed with the trial? Anyone in particular you want called in?
Now, Your Honor, you're gonna have to stick with me for this one. But, I'd like to, if I may, call forth Magistrate Cole as a person to help defend me here.
Well, unfortunately, the magistrate is currently unavailable. He was taken severely under the weather before the trial could begin.
That's just fucking great, ain't it? Oh shit.
The judge
could bring anyone in.
pulls out a paper and says, I will now read your list of offenses.
Oh, Jesus.
And since we have you here on such a fine day, I have helped myself to including some of your past crimes that were not brought to light.
Aren't we just lucky today?
First of all, there are several accounts of you disturbing the peace, particular in recent days. Not to mention assault and the kidnapping of a high-ranking celebrity who has visited our fine city.
Technically not kidnapping, assisted kidnapping.
Do you think the judge cares?
Nah, this
I'm not there. I'm just saying what it really is.
I already told you this judge is really open to being
bribed.
bought and bribed.
Yep.
I know.
Not to mention the murder of several of his guards. Not to mention appearing uninvited to his performance. As now going on to some of your past, we have too many accounts to even name of underage drinking.
Well,
How old is Cog?
if I'm being honest, I take pride in that one. Thank you. You giving me the correct amount on that.
Assault on battery on many upstanding citizens who visited the same bar that you were at.
I don't know about upstanding.
And
but
not
sure.
to mention assistance in the theft of many materials used for the making of firearms and other such weapons.
That, to be honest, that was some of my best work. So yeah, I guess I'll have to take credit for that one. I made some pretty little instruments with those.
I see. Well, I assure you, the instrument and all connected to him, as well as the upperclassmen of the city, would love to see you either locked behind bars, cast out of the city, or even executed for your crimes. However, an investigation has been launched into some of the instrument's more questionable connections. They are currently looking into seeing if he had any connections to the criminal underworld and some of the major events going on, such as the rumors of the supposed mass murderer, the Tinkerer, going around. So until those investigations are brought to light and we can figure out what's true, I am placing you under house arrest.
House arrest?
Yeah!
Until further notice.
You've sentenced him to death.
No!
The court is adjourned. Bailiff, please escort our
Oh,
prisoner
no!
out. The
So I
bailiff.
have to go home.
No, the worst part is, it's not. Terran's on the city by himself.
Oh! We left him unattended!
The bailiff takes you out through the same door that he brought Terran, leads you to another door, opens it, revealing just a room with a table, a couple chairs, Terran, and the magistrate.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
The magistrate.
What?
No, explain the scene.
So it's table, couple chairs, blank room, no windows.
The magistrate.
Yep. There's Terran and the
He's out
magistrate.
sick.
He told the judge that. He didn't want to talk to the judge.
The bailiff
He called in sick to
shoves
the
you
judge
into the
that he
room
did.
before shutting the door and locking it. The magistrate has been sitting at the table with his head in his hands, and he looks up at you, and you can tell that he's been through a lot.
Cole, you look like you could use a drink.
That I could, Cog. That I could. Why on earth did you decide to run from the guards.
Why, you see, what we was doing didn't look the greatest to them, I tell you that much. Kidnapping a celebrity in front of them?
Yes, but you also punched one of the guards and fled from the scene of the crime, making you look extremely guilty. It would have been far easier to conduct this investigation if you would have just come along peacefully.
Yeah.
Cog in trouble with a lot of people.
You're one to talk there, buddy. You got let off insanity charges, which I don't know if that's a win in your book, but
What's insanity?
yeah, that tracks.
You hear the lock on the door click, and the door opens, and the judge walks through. His form then shifts to reveal Deegs standing at the door before he again shuts the door.
I thought I was there.
Diggs, I
Hello,
swear
Clayman.
to God, I'm gonna strangle you. Just straight up.
I got you off lightly. Do you have any idea the strings I've had to pull to get you out of jail?
I couldn't imagine, bud. But, you see, this is nice and all. This is real great, actually. This is wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm not entirely out of the woods yet. On account that my sister now knows that I supplied our first batch of weaponry of the entire company with stolen goods.
Either way, we'll discuss this later. Endrith is waiting
out.
outside with a carriage to take you to your sister's place.
Understood. It was nice knowing y'all.
He transforms back into the judge, bangs on the door. 2 guards come in to escort you out.
Oh, God. Well, thank you, kind gentlemen. Y'all have a blessed rest of your lives.
Bye, Clayman.
Cog's genuinely scared. He's genuinely terrified.
So the guards lead you, and as you exit the courtroom, there's barricades set up along the side, but they're crowded with citizens and news reporters. Mr. Mindstrom, can we get a couple words for you?
I'm going to excitedly and frantically wave at everyone.
I have my sun hat with me.
They
of course
hustle
I do.
you past pretty quickly.
I just tilt my head down with it. Yeah.
Before putting you in a carriage where Endrith is sitting there waiting for you.
I'm in the carriage or driving?
In the carriage.
Well, buddy, you got anything smart to say?
Well, other than truly, I don't think I'm. Well, you did get yourself arrested. The others are. I think Deegs is more pissed at the others for almost, making the police discover the underworld of the city.
Oh God, yeah, that almost did happen.
But you have more strings to pull.
Well, yeah.
Wasn't he leading us half part of the way? Where was he?
You went with Deegs. I went with
Yeah,
Deegs.
he walked around
Side
the
quest,
corner.
remember?
He saw you guys run and he just left. He
Side
was
quest.
disguised as a city guard. Saw you guys start to run and just decided, "Fuck this, I'm out."
If you did a nice perception check, you can see Endrith has 2 holes in the back of his jacket and and armor from him bursting his wings out of his clothes.
And just getting to Robertus to get to Deeks as fast as possible.
You wouldn't happen to have my armor?
About that, I think most of my shit got confiscated, and I don't know where it is.
Well, you owe me
Are you there?
an armor?
I don't
And
know.
preferably
he's
some
there.
new clothes right now, since mine has 2 holes in the back of it.
I'll see what I can get you, man, if I even live through the rest of today.
You guys get to.
Does Deeks give you any other special assignments with him? Like, just bring him to the house and leave him there, or stay with him, make sure he's safe?
Bring him to the house. Deeks didn't seem to care what you did next.
Okay.
Either
On
way,
the way to the courthouse, this interesting thing happened. This mouse fell out the window and landed in between 2 jugglers of a woman.
Is
It was
that
quite
so?
interesting. You're not there.
Oh.
no, he is
He
there.
is.
He's in the
Oh,
kitchen.
he's there. She absolutely screaming. It was a beautiful show.
I stare daggers into you again.
It's quite hilarious.
I won't tell the judge about that one.
Luckily, you got jokes with Deegs.
Again,
Don't
magic magistrate would not have wanted to talk to the anyways.
Well, yeah, fair.
Either way, you guys
Well-
arrive at the Mindstrom residence. As you guys exit, the carriage driver chucks 2 bags at Terran's and Cog's feet. They hold all of the stuff that was confiscated from you.
My spoons!
I toss a coin to
Hey,
a
nice.
gold coin.
Take it out of your inventory.
And I give him a nod.
Yeah, the cab driver nods to you with respect, but glares at both Cog and Terran.
How do you do? That's all I
Fuck
get.
you. And he drives off.
Nice to see you too.
And if you recognize the man as another one of
Yeah,
Tiggs's.
that's why I tipped him.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is it.
Do you want to back up?
Hmm.
Do you want to back up?
She'd kill you too.
Cog, you do find a note in the bag from Deeg saying that the magistrate will be dropping by later with the remainder of your group.
Oh! Okay!
Damn!
Okay!
Ready for
Well,
a
looks
funeral?
like you're
Prepare
gonna
your own
need the
funeral.
backup.
Yeah, no. Y'all will get
Can
there
I
and it
have my
will be
jacket back, please? My armor's in there, probably.
Is it?
Yep, it was everything that was confiscated from
Thank
you.
God.
Take it. Oh, there you go.
I find my elephant and just start petting it.
And he takes makes the clothes look like just
Oh,
his
sweet
jacket. And
dear
stuff.
God, it's my pistol! I missed this damn thing!
You're probably gonna have that taken away from you.
Stuff
I
the
have a lot
spoon.
more than that taken away from me today.
Cog, you hear the door of your house bang open. Behind you, you see Tips, your sister.
Zips.
Zips.
Z-I-P-S.
Tips.
Zips. Tips. No, not
No,
not
that
Mhm.
happened earlier today.
She... I do have a picture of her, so no, that's on my phone, and I'm not gonna try
You
and
did
dig
describe her
through it.
earlier.
Yeah. Like I said, she's 5 foot.
And very angry.
Oh, fuming. This little
I
tinker
would like to
of a woman.
I would like to step forward and you must be the one with the loud voice.
You said you're playing her, so I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
this to you.
I'm playing my sister. She does have a very unique thing about her.
As in, I was in the other room and I heard her.
one
I
of
just
one of her
started
legs
cackling.
is this sort of like same matching skin tone, but is visibly metal, and she stomps ever so like the stairs of it even shake, and from that leg juts forth straight up a almost quarterstaff looking thing, right? And this it's a long, just like that one over like the pole, right? And she takes it, holds it like a musket, and says in a booming voice, "Cog Mindstrom, get your sorry behind in my goddamn house right now. And you two, sit right there nice and tidy. I'll be back out to deal with y'all."
Don't make too much of a mess.
Make sure not to kill him. We still need him.
I'll do whatever the hell I want with my brother, you sorry sad sack of shit.
At least you still have family.
She almost wants to fire a bullet over your head. Matter of fact, she does. And you don't even hear it. It's over your head.
Andrew does not flinch.
There.
All
And Cog,
he hears
Cog,
is like
the
a.
mountain of a man, this 7.5-foot giant, has been reduced in every way, shape, and form to almost that of a sad dog. Just meekly walking up the stairs, face down, and before he enters...
Before you go any farther, real quick, I'll say after she fires the gun, you hear the shatter of glass from across the street, and you hear someone exclaim, "Oh, not this shit again!"
Yeah, it's accurate. It's accurate.
This has evidently happened before.
Oh, many
You know,
a time.
during this time, Andrew does not look like himself. He looks like a human version of
Yeah.
himself. You know,
Just you.
No,
On the-
just a tiefling walking around.
no,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I have to look differently just in case.
Yeah,
Andrew
fair.
is not taking the. He looks like a human. He does not look like his tiefling form.
Yeah,
Just let you know so you can act.
yeah, she'll be fine, yeah.
Because I don't know what your sister would do with a tiefling.
None of us really care that much. He gets up to the doors. They slam. They both slam shut. Neither of us are racist. I know, shocking, right?
Keep going.
Only in D&D, huh? But, God. The doors slam shut, and before anything else can actually happen, Zips just sort of like collapses into him and starts sobbing, bawling, and he's both equally upset. They're both sobbing into each other's arms, saying they're so sorry. They're both so sad about the entire thing. Her sister learned that their entire family organization was started by the criminal actions of his brother solely for the purpose of getting her to not have to be a criminal. And here she is, seeing her brother on trial, and they are both sobbing. They look at each other.
Based
then.
on the characters, I'm assuming it's not enough that both Endrith and Tyrion can
No, they're it's quiet crying, but there are plenty of tears.
That I want to make perception.
You ain't hearing shit. Them doors are closed. And after that, she just sort of looks up at him and says, "You're
sure
such a
about that?
fucking."
It's a 21.
It's not that.
Good for you. You'll hear this then. She says, "You are such a fucking dumbass." He said, I know. You're not a dumbass for doing it.
Endrith.
Shit, I could have done it better than you. He says, I know. She says, you got caught. He says, I know. And for that, I'm not sorry. And she takes the staff and smacks him over the head with it, and you hear an audible, like,
Crack.
you know the crowbar sound?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's that.
So what do you think? Do you think
Gong.
So you think
Yeah.
he's gonna die or just be knocked out, Taryn?
How much
he
damage
just
does he
sorta-
take?
God, you know, he brute forced it. He did.
I didn't hear any
bounced
bones crack.
but she wails on him a little bit for that too. Of like, you fucking got caught. My God, you an amateur at this shit. My God, if you're gonna be a criminal, be a good one. You fuck. I'm sorry. I know. I'll do better. Can my friends come in now? This is so fucking awkward. My God, she punches the wall first off, and the doors automatically open. You're living in a tinkerer's engineer's house. Everything in there is
I think
automatic.
that might be the notion to go in.
Yep.
At this point, are we all
She
there?
Not yet.
flicks trademark style, snaps her fingers, and you hear a speaker actually. Come on, get your sorry asses in my fine ass house now.
Alright.
The gods of the abode speak.
Don't worry, bud.
Taryn's mind is about to be
It's
blown.
really cool. We'll talk about it later, though. A drama's happening.
Yep. He's gonna just
have
like
a
to his sister be like, "Thank you, I'm sorry." She slugs him across the jaw again in front of you guys, kicks him a little, and says,
So Tyrion
Be
and
good.
Endrith get in. I'm assuming the door's closed after that.
"Yeah, the door's closed behind him." Yeah.
Yep. She slugs you.
Yep.
You then hear the noise of a carriage approaching outside.
Oh, congratulations. The assholes. More assholes are here.
What does that mean, Andrith?
Oh.
You remember the note that I said you found, right?
Hey, sis! You might want to punch me a few more times.
Can
He
I
goes,
do it, actually?
You lay finger on my brother, and I'm going to be shoving my whole rifle down your throat and firing it 12 times. I'll have you know.
Well, he also ruined my operation, too, so...
You should have done better.
Well,
Who the
it's
hell
not
else
my
is...
fault that he can't get out of a situation.
She takes the staff and beats you over the head with it.
Do it!
She does!
No!
You don't have the strength.
Roll!
What?
Roll, bitch!
She does. No!
Roll!
You now need stats for it.
12.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
You also don't have the.
My armor's on now, bitch!
Oh, that's true. And she just waves it around at you. Says, "Shut the fuck up in my house, Cog. Who the hell is coming in my house?" The entire rest of my crew, who also was involved in this fiasco.
Anders, Valzor, and Freedy, you guys are all outside of the house. You can hear voices coming from inside. Do you guys do anything?
No.
No.
Nope.
By the way, Anders, the doors are currently closed.
Don't.
Fucking with the doors.
Oh, wait,
Does he step towards
open the
door?
doors quickly before they're broken down.
She says, hold on, and she kind of like pulls down a hidden slot on the wall, pushes a button, says, disarm landmines, and then pounds in the exact same spot, and the doors open up. She says, Cog, I'm going to my room. There is 12 bottles of whiskey in there, and by the end of the night, there will be at least 3. You better keep your ass quiet and quaint. And you show some guests our hospitality. You hear? I'm going. And she departs because she don't want
nice
nothing
meeting you,
to do.
by the way.
You're damn right it was. She walks into her room and closes the door.
Freedy and Valzor, you see the door of Cog's house open up. You see Cog's sister walk to, I assume,
It's
the upper floors? Or?
Yep, upper floor to the left.
Yep.
That's where she goes. She is drinking and tinkering. A wonderful combination, if I do say so
step
myself.
inside.
Randomly throughout the night, we just hear a damn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She accidentally touched the soldering knife while it was still cooling down. She
Wait, soldering rifle?
soldering knife.
Okay. I heard soldering rifle and I wouldn't put it past her.
Accurate. Shoots molten solder. I like this idea now.
It would cool that air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd still be really freaking hot though. You could brand it on impact if you're not dead.
Let's do that. But I step to the door. Get your asses in here, gentlemen. We got a lot to talk about.
Is the magistrate there too?
He's sitting in the carriage. He's not getting out.
Fair. The
You know
house.
what? Everybody still thinks that he's under the weather.
Oh yeah. The house is quite not
Do I see
lavish
him?
by
I
any
will
means.
say this, Deegs is also there with him.
Oh, lovely.
Do I see the bolt?
Oh, the clayman.
Maybe.
Freedy, I have a question for you. You have the medallion. In the carriage ride over to Cog's house, the magistrate would have asked for the medallion to
Oh, yeah.
prove that the instrument is indeed a criminal.
Thomas, want to yas me a slice?
Am I able to show it to this dude?
He
How
would
could
shake his
he?
hand asking you to give it to him.
Just give it to him, asshole.
Yeah, he takes it.
Damn.
And he also mentions that Deegs will have your guys' reward.
That's funny.
Can I ask him? Can we get that back?
He's no, I need it as evidence for the investigation.
Yes.
If you ever want to see Cog leave his house again, I'm going to need this.
Yup.
Let us know when that's done.
Yeah, so then you guys all get into.
Are you trying
Cog's
to
house.
collect all the Infinity Stones?
Cog, you do see
If you
quite a
collect
few like
all the
not
medallions,
bruises,
you will unlock
but
a
raw
special
parts.
end
Like
credit scene.
there's just like a solid streak of red right here where she whacked him with the pipe, as well as just a few like bruises on his lower jaw. It's a little like a cockeyed a little.
What happened to you?
My sister.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It was like two badgers badgering.
It's accurate to describe
I
her.
don't think I know
suppose.
what that is.
She seems quite nice.
She is ruthless, but lovely.
What was the thing that she was using? Was that like a blow dart?
A blow dart. Heavens no, my sister designs all of her own tech. That's a little instrument that I cooked up for her. A woman like her cannot go unattended in these streets. That's her room up there. None of y'all even come within 5 feet of it or she'll probably shoot you.
Deegs is looking around and kind of looking through doorways in
Yeah.
the hallway, just trying to take in everything.
Yeah.
Is he supposed
So
to
she
be?
has one leg missing.
He's
Can I
got
ask
your
you,
ward.
or is that I should have to ask her?
I mean, she lost it during the originals of our time as the youth. She just lost it from, I believe it was an infection, sickness, amputee, and then that's where we'll say the backstory came in. Because when your sister's leg is missing, you don't got family or a house. You do what you can to survive. And that's how we got all this shit. My room's right across from hers. None of y'all can go in there because there's a lot of explosive shit that you especially shouldn't see. I don't really just want you to be in there. And anyone else in there, if you're loud or big enough, you will set something off.
I will say this,
How do you
Deegs
go
is
in there?
currently
Magic. Quite
Deegs is
literally.
currently looking for a workshop or something.
Ah,
What
well,
do
so
you see?
the stairs going up, it is her room, my room, and then behind those staircases, there's 2 doors, right? One door for her side. That's the tech side, the experimental, the tinkering, all of that sort of stuff for the development. And the other side has big yellow caution arrows over it and the hash checkered lines in front of it. And that is Cog's lab, where all of the fun
Personally,
house
do you
toys
have
are
a?
stored.
You make guns and stuff like that. Do you have like a shooting range here?
Gentlemen, I hope you're not too tired of fighting just yet, because if you follow me, you're about to see a firearm wonderland. Which I do. I walk over to those doors.
You notice that your sister's door is open.
My sister's door is open.
Yeah.
Her lab door.
Yeah.
Not the bedroom door.
She went up to her bedroom.
You notice Deegs is no longer standing with you guys.
Where did that go?
Oh, all y'all stay right the fuck here. And I walk towards her lab. I've been in there plenty of times.
Yep.
I open that door and I yell out, "Deegs,
What?
get out of here before the sentries blow your head off."
He walks out, but he is holding a book of sketches and stuff, as well as a book which talks about historical tech and stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff from the He's holding them both open, and on the page book which shows sketches, you can see the sketch which appears to be almost like a suit of armor.
A mech.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
In the history book is telling the story
Xander
of
finally gets to play Diva in D&D.
Yeah!
I was about to say the hype problem's gone.
Oh shit! Darling, I'm gonna make the Franks.
No.
Daddy.
No one here would be able
He
to
has
see
the
this.
books.
You see a similar suit of armor on the page of the book which talks about historical tech.
Mm-hmm. Deegs, can you please put that back? I don't need to be in more trouble with my sister here.
You should actually take a look at this. It's really fascinating. She almost has this finished. Not nearly to the extent of this, and he holds up the book of historical tech. But
Why is that so?
she's made quite good progress. It is really quite impressive.
I'm aware my sister has the best damn education and the best mind in this entire damn city.
That is very, I'm sure that's true, but she's never going to get close to what this achieved.
And just what the hell is that?
That, he shows you the book, is Thrain the Destroyer. An ancient piece of technology which combined basically what your sister works on with all of these advances, but also has a huge magic repository.
Shit.
I can't say anything. Nothing. About it.
If you're quite
Why?
interested, I will tell you about him at a later date. He then walks back into your sister's lab and walks back out empty-handed.
Wonderful, and he closes that door. What the fuck? Anyways, you're keeping more from me.
I can't tell either of you about anything right now. So it's way too far ahead.
I don't know what you're talking
Don't
about.
worry
About
about
Franks,
it.
probably.
It's not. Frank's is over.
Frank's is dead.
Keep
Franks
going.
is over.
Okay. I'm going into my lab and I'm ushering them in with me. Oh, there's a safety glasses dispenser at the start of that. Make sure you take one of them. I have my own, and from the tufts of his hair under his hat, he does this and drops down welder style, just a line.
Yeah.
Just a line of
Can I
safety.
make myself safety glasses?
Can I reach the
Unfortunately,
safety
no.
glasses?
What?
How high are the safety glasses?
Pound on the wall a little. Like
Okay.
ding ting. Boom, boom. Yeah, an extra button extends down from it that you can press.
Yay!
And doing so opens up a different like revolving latch that just sort of drops him.
Sweet. I grab him. Put him on.
Deegs pulls
My
out a
sister thinks of
monocle
everything.
from his pocket and puts it over one eye. He then pulls out a monocle from the other.
That's iconic. I like that. Oh my god. Alrighty.
I would like to take a pair of safety glasses and just set them on my head. I don't know what they do.
It's better if he's blind.
It's better if it's blind. I have healing magic.
So what do they see in your lab?
I'm fighting root beer and losing. You open up and it kind of looks like if you were to enter that door here, you see a room about the size of this. The back side of the room is strictly used for like firings. It's not a very big range, but it's a sizable little just shoot, we'll say, that at the very end pops up a target, and at the front of it, chain link style, like just fencing with a guard over it. And there is copious amounts of just like, we'll say charred remnants at the end, and very just the outline of certain things that didn't survive the testing, as well as some unfortunate smoke behind where a shooter would stand. So, may that ensue
With an
to you.
outline of a guy.
It was the last intern, it was a tricky situation with that one. But,
You have interns?
had.
Diggs takes a quick look around and goes, "Well, gentlemen, I'm afraid I must take my leave." And he starts heading towards the door.
Now hold on
What
a
did the
second.
magistrate want to say? Do they want? Does he still want to do this, or?
The magistrate is willing to continue, but he would like it if your actions were less publicized from here on out.
That can be a difficult thing.
Hey, Clement, we got the dude. Where's the shinies?
Diggs pulls out several sacks and tosses them to you all. When you guys look in them, they hold 25 gold apiece.
Not different.
Yeah, it's a bit heavier.
Fuck you.
Hold 75 gold.
He
Yeah,
abandoned us.
Yeah.
Wasn't the instrument bigger than the tinker?
I mean, chida puta.
I helped you guys out a lot, and because of that, I owe a lot of people a lot of money.
Ain't complaining. Money is money.
So you have two choices. I can either take it from your reward and pay them off myself, or I can send them all to Cog's door here. And I don't know which is the better idea.
If you send them here, they'll be secure at the very least.
Yeah, what's your sister gonna think when more criminal contacts appear at her front door?
Yeah,
Next big
she'll.
landmines.
She's getting a little
Please
annoyed
call
with
me
the amount of
criminal.
disarming of weaponry we've been having to do. Maybe send it to the
And I will say, if they die, there will be more and more and more showing up.
You don't know how many friends I've made. Or
Great.
Diggs. He has twice as many.
I'd recommend keeping them away from here then.
Then I will just pay them off myself.
I believe in you.
He then leaves.
Lovely. Cog gets a very
What
big look
now?
on his face now.
He's looking at Edith.
No, well, he's looking at anyone, and he says, "Y'all have been underestimating my firepower for too damn long." And he walks over to what could be described as almost we'll say,
An Arcan of Covenant.
no, a terminal of sorts.
Oh.
A steampunk-style terminal. He slams a few very comically large buttons because his hands are too small to actually function on a keyboard. He's slamming these things and pulls a lever, and down from a section of it descends a cabinet. And
Yes,
inside
you
this
put the right-
cabinet are displays of his personal own arsenal. And
That reminds me. Do you have anything long range?
what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a very
What
long
do you
range.
have?
Yes.
I'm looking for a very long range weapon just in case I need to reach out and touch somebody.
A monk with a weapon.
And this here, this will be our heyday, won't it? He walks over and the cabinet walls open up, and there are 3 distinct weapons in there. The first of which is a very long sniper-esque looking thing. Think of an op but steampunk.
So Chambers' gun.
Chambers gun with a slightly better scope.
I will take it.
Well, we have a friend here looking for that already. The clip is Cog's got big ass hands. It's longer than his hand. This thing is firing like almost 3/4 of a foot rounds, and it is meant for precise destruction of steel beams on a building. One shot could take out the entire floor of a building's like safety beams. I would say all of that in the accent, but fuck that. So here we are. He calls it the Devastator, and by all means, here you are. You all know basic gun safety, I assume.
Of course. I can literally make guns out of thin air.
I trust you. God, no. We'll test you. Freedy, however often have you hold a gun?
Very,
Alrighty. Anders,
very.
just because I can't yet, no.
I do have to ask one question about the environment. How shiny are they?
This one does have like brass tippings in certain places. Like there's glints There's glints there. It's
You are
very
going to have to
clean gun.
try to keep me away from touching it.
Fair. Ooh, actually, you know what? He slams on his little terminal again, slams the big button, and up from a certain section just pops like a key tree. It's just a like bunch of spare keys for some of the random like storage cabinets. But it's a tree style, so it pops up, and it's of a ring that holds them all down, and so when it does it,
I am entranced.
Go nuts.
I am entranced.
So
Endrith just lays prone on the floor,
yeah,
ready to fire.
he slams the setup ready, and it springs to life, in which the gate on the floor ascends to the top level, seeing as that you are prone.
Yeah.
And they're at the way far end of it, and it's a decent range. We're talking about 100 or 20 yards. Down just a very small and fine scope, and you see at random times and intervals certain like little just picks popping up like cheek, 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 cheek.
Endrith waits for a little bit and then sees the perfect moment. Goes.
Yep. Oh, this thing thunderously claps. Just
How far does he slide back?
You do slide back. You do. Cog himself not stumbles, but moves a little when firing this fine instrument. It's a big, hefty one.
Are there
thunderous.
windows in your lab?
Are there what?
Windows?
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
on the way top side of things. Nothing
Okay,
on.
you
the
notice that the
floor.
light is starting to fade from the windows. It's starting to get late.
Lovely, yeah.
Starting to fade, starting to get dark.
Yeah.
Starting to get light.
The big one, he kind of grabs it down. It has a handle, a chainsaw style like handle on one, and a sort of bowed down, sawed off handle with a actual like lever. What do you like a literal lever used for the firing mechanism. And he pulls it down, and two ginormous barrels, all like an easy 1 yard each long, huge cylindrical drums is just there. And on the side in gold lettering, you can see etched into the fine brassy steel of the handle the words Babishka.
Oh, this must be the famous Babishka.
You know it.
Can I shoot it?
You couldn't afford to do that.
How much?
How much indeed, actually?
You said 10 gold per shot.
10 gold per shot, yeah. He does have a pre-stock cabinet that gets refreshed every so often. And there's a solid 4 shots in there over by the firing range section. So he...
You said 10 gold.
Yeah. It's literally a coin slot. It's a fucking vending machine. You slot in the 10 gold, you push the thing, and out pops a round. How much are you putting in there?
Just 10.
Okay, I get 10 gold.
I love this.
As soon as it dispenses, a little like autonomous voice says, "Thank you for purchasing Mindstorm Incorporated ammunition."
One thing, I can't afford this. This is a big gun. I want to shoot it.
Well, he hands it to you, and it is heavy. It's weighted, certainly. It'd be like trying to hold one of the gaming chairs, like as a gun. Cog does it no problem.
Yeah.
This one though, makes him
would struggle a little bit.
Oh yeah.
He's decently strong though.
Yeah. There is a tripod stand that you can put it on at the end there.
Alright.
With two little.
Just like insert it from the side then.
Break action, actually. it's immense.
Do we
Watch
need
the
hearing
fingers.
protection for this one?
Oh, actually, he like walks away, and right in the little chute area, he slides a door shut and pulls down a lever, and just, and you hear this.
Barely. Time for some fun.
Oh,
I just this entire time I've been watching him be mesmerized by the keys.
Yeah.
This is
and that's the level of soundproof we have. So when you're ready. Oh, at the very end you see a drum barrel like just shoot up, and it doesn't move. It just sits there. However, before you pull the trigger, not 1, not 2, but 5 concrete walls pop up in front of it with just a little X on the front of it that says Happy Days.
Here, got this. So
Yep, and the X on front of it. Yep.
if you guys saw the biggest grin on Ender's face, like this is gonna be fucking fun.
Go ahead, pull the trigger.
Tink.
even from outside what we hear, it sounds like a firecracker has gone off in the corner. Like a pipe bomb just went off in the corner to us.
Make me a strength saving throw.
You might go through you might be pinned to the wall.
Alright. I'm probably gonna be
Oh!
plus
Does
2,
he
that's
succeed?
11.
Huh?
Is your gun, does he succeed?
God no. You would need at least a 12 to like still be standing. Maybe a 15. No, I wouldn't say 15. Like a 14 to like actually solidly hold. Your shoulder is fucked. Oh, not even your shoulder. Your pelvis. Boom. It kicks you back a good ways. Luckily, if you have fired it right, which you did, it's on the tripod, so it stays there. But the force alone has like knocked you back against the wall. You're not holding it anymore. But when you look up, you see you don't see the first 3 anymore. They're gone. They just aren't there anymore. You see the bottom little crumbles of the 4th, the 5th one's little cave around, and the drum barrel is like just almost an outline of the drum barrel remains. Everything else is in the wall, and just sort of embedded into it. And that's
Would your sister have heard the shot?
Yeah. She might have heard just a little.
It is dark out by now.
Yeah.
She heard the shot.
Oh yes.
And she hasn't heard anyone leave yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she would react at all.
Honestly.
Because I don't know if they're staying there or if they're going back to the tavern.
You know what? A loudspeaker comes over. She says, "Gentlemen, I'm sure you're having a damn good time with me and my brother's tools over in there. But, I want to fucking sleep. And I am almost out of whiskey. So either y'all gotta shut the fuck up, or you gotta get the fuck out."
The God's speaking.
There's a window I can
Sorry,
like,
sis.
see through, right? Like
There's top level ones.
okay.
About like 4 or 5.
Like back into the other area, or is it just
Oh
like,
yeah, no, it's a
okay.
a glass, not glass, like a plexi door.
You just see Endrith stand up and just go.
Yep.
All you hear though with that door is yippee.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He's looking right at you too.
yeah, he undoes the latch. Smoke bellows out.
I feel like at that point is already when I'm coming back over to see what's actually going on over there.
I'm following too because a freaking loud noise went off, and then the god spoke again.
Yep, it's sizable. Enjoyable.
It was beautiful. What? It's like a tank rat. What is that thing? What is that size?
That is the Babishka 21. You know why? Because you got to be 21 to fire it. You better be at least some form of not sober when you're having a good time with it. And when you're having a good time with it, your shoulder's not going to be able to move by the end of the day. I tell you what. I have knocked down, and you see on the side a little counter on it, and it reads 120. 120 is the amount of buildings, like floors he's taken out. He's taken out that many floors with this gun alone. Yeah. He's used it to demolish old buildings, to put up new ones, things that were out of date by the city standards. Buildings that would normally take almost a week to take down are taken down within hours with COGS tech. The city's rapid development is only made possible through the sheer destruction strength that COG implements with these weapons. Again, I would have said that in the accent, but fuck all of that. So, I'm like talking with a golf ball.
It almost looks like I could fit in that thing.
You want to try?
Well, I suggest we not fire it today, since your sister is actually pissed right now.
Oh yeah, she's gonna tase us all. Anyway, these two canonically have had taser fights. They just have the little taser, the taser prods.
Stun guns. Cattle prod.
Oh yeah. The fly zappers. Or no, the rackets with the little zappy thing. Oh, they'll tap each other on them.
They would have those things hooked up to car batteries.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. He's getting her right in the chest with it. She's slapping his nuts with it. They play dirty, these ones. Well, that does actually raise a decent question. I've been enjoying all the time in my lab today, but what the hell is our next move here, gentlemen?
Do you have like a table?
Oh yeah, no, there's
drinks?
there's workbenches there. Oh, we have drinks, all right.
Well, why don't we take a seat? Cogs, I'm assuming you have some drink around here.
He walks back over to the terminal, slaps a few more buttons, and pulls a different lever, and one of the tables descends, spirals down, and pops up an actual bar, like straight up a legitimate. There's what is it?
I'm
like
glad I had Deeks
everything
leave,
right
otherwise
there.
you probably would have had that drink mixing contest,
Oh,
and I am not prepared for that.
yeah, baby. There's shakers, there's mixers, there's beakers. You got the whole line in wax. The shot glasses are in fact like Moscow. They're Moscow Mule mugs.
Do you have any of the shot glasses that have like the bullets, like someone going
Oh
through
yeah,
it?
no. One of them. Well, yes, that. Like 4 of them just are actual like shell rounds that have just been used as shot glasses. But yeah. So he's got a whole
It gives
thing
that
over there.
gunpowder taste.
Oh yeah, that good oaky sort of
Let's sit down,
spice.
possibly learn about each other, figure out what our next move is,
Lovely.
and
The stools.
not piss off your
As
sister.
soon as you walk near the table, a classy little stool pops up from the ground from it.
Dixie.
There you go. Yeah. He's seated. He's mixing, slinging drinks.
Sanders went to go sit down at the bar to have a drink and talk about
Past events or what we do next.
So, are the rest of you doing this as well, or are you guys heading back to the tavern, or what are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm posting
I've
up
been
at the
waiting
bar.
for
I'm
this
casting
day.
Goodberry, and I'm having fun.
I've been waiting for this day for Endrith and Cog to have
What was
this
that,
fun.
Ashton?
Yeah. It'll be great.
Because I knew exactly when you show Endrith that gun, he's
Mhm.
putting down 10
Oh,
gold and shooting the thing.
It's wonderful. Yeah.
By the
I'll
way,
just go sit at the table.
There are non-alcoholic versions of drinks.
How
Like
old?
water.
I don't fucking remember.
Who's that thing?
Greedy
Richard? I
has
don't know.
just requested a water.
Fine.
Was that in character, Logan?
What?
Is that an in character question?
He
Yeah.
serves you up
How
a nice
old
little
are you?
water with some ice in it, and
remember.
a little brass
No,
straw
well,
down
it's
there. He slides it
supposed
to
to
you.
It would be.
What? How old are you? Actually, yeah. How old are you, little
Just went
shit?
over that.
I
He
wasn't
doesn't
here.
know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't got ID at all? Birth certificate? Nothing?
That's the point Endrith is in his actual form. He actually went into the gun chamber in his human form and left as him.
Knocked him out of his skin.
That's amazing. Yeah, there you go.
So if Cog's sister comes walking in, she does not. She won't remember
Oh
what Endrith.
God, yeah. Fuck.
I feel like there should be some sort of effect to that thing for losing concentration if it's fired anywhere near you.
Yeah. Oh.
why do you think
He fires it once and everyone has to do a con save.
So either way, you guys are discussing your next move or whatever.
Yeah.
I do want to point out, Taryn approached the bar, cast Goodberry, and just laid 10 berries out in front. And like, time for some fun.
Oh God. You know what, little buddy? He pushes a under button and a portion of the we'll say the bar like juts down, and you get your own little like station where you have a masher, you have a masher, a little steel, what's it called? A steel mixing cup.
I got my sheet up.
You don't need to be all the time over here. Come take a seat now.
Do you have a way to do it virtual? No, you'd have to use your phone, and that's a
My
bitch.
phone is very low battery.
I hate the mobile application for this.
Sit over here. You won't have to make much rolls.
It'll be
We're doing role playing, so.
But
And plus, it might be
Do
time
you-
to share your backstory.
yeah. Backstory time.
Backstory time.
That is what these are meant for.
I can help you with that one. Actually.
Yes. Because now we have not discussed any of our backstories, and I want to talk about
Yeah.
some of Endrith's
Table
lore.
talk, like right now, as we've both been in campaigns where this is a very common thing. Like moments of like
Just chilling.
we're all here chilling. It's moments to talk about your character's backstory and reveal as ever much you want to. For instance, I could say fuck all. I could just do nothing and not comment on the entire spaces that
But that's
I've
not
seen.
fun.
Or I can go the entire deep dive into everything ever, which is really dramatic, but could also happen. To each the character's own comfortability.
You guys can ask Endrith stories. He has a lot of wild stories he can tell you about.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff that happens. It's character building and kinship and friendship and whatever.
So which one of you guys speaks up first?
I'm getting drunk and he's making good berries.
I'm making Goodberry drinks.
I don't know if I can serve him alcohol. Because we don't know how old you are.
We haven't talked to you much, have we?
No, tall, long, and blondie over there don't say much.
Oh yeah, when did Gorylax get here?
Damn. Freddy, you were out for a while. How's it now?
That's good.
Good nap.
God, I could use a nap right now. It's having to sit in a jail cell
city.
with this little shit.
Hey, you're not very good company either. You threw my friend out the window.
Your friend was a rodent.
Better a friend than some people here.
Damn.
He's not wrong.
Fuck you. You might as well be a rodent.
Just looking at him.
Fair.
Speaking of, give me the strongest stuff you got.
I don't think he should have alcohol. Wait a minute.
He's already had alcohol.
I still have the flask.
I
still have the flask!
You are going to kill Thomas.
Don't worry, I'm mixing it with good berries.
That might not be better.
No, that will not help.
You may actually invert the effect of the good berries.
Oh, at this point, it's fermented even more in there.
You're already at the point of drinking poison. You're gonna drink poison and
is that a thing?
We have wine.
In good berry wine.
Oh, good berry wine. Ooh.
I don't know. I cast good berry. They last for 24 hours, bud.
Oh,
So you have like pretty much a lot of alcohol.
oh yeah, no, the entire bottom shelf of it is an entire liquor cabinet.
Logan, I'm gonna give Freedy's backstory because I know most of it. I have stuff for that already. 3D was originally from the country of Amatis.
Well, it's his decision if he wants to reveal that stuff.
I don't care. Yeah, go for it. He joined a criminal organization to overthrow the corrupt nobility in charge of the country. He ended up becoming a bodyguard of it, actually, the leader of the organization, a man by the name of Niles Carr. You recognize this name. You helped him overthrow the capital of the city.
I don't mention that.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyways. I'm role-playing with you,
The
actually.
criminal organization assaulted the capital city of the country, called Drudon. And shortly around that time, Free started to have doubts about whether or not the current government is worse than the
old one,
old government, especially when he noticed people killing innocent civilians.
Ooh, shit.
He remained with the group 4 more years, just trying to see if things would get better before leaving the country and trying to leave everything behind.
Damn. Holy shit, Freedy. The fuck you been hiding that for? My God.
Never got brought up in conversation.
How the hell do you bring something like that up in conversation? Dear
I
God.
suppose you probably knew me before.
The name doesn't ring a bell. I don't recognize you from anywhere.
No, I recognize the boss.
Why is that?
You ever thought how easy it was to get into that damn building?
I do suppose so.
You two were fucking freedom fighters?
I wasn't a freedom fighter. I was paid to do it.
Would,
Well, Freedy sure as shit was.
Democracy.
Or democracy.
A mercenary group.
Well,
You
damn.
wouldn't have known anything different.
Well, holy shit. I'm taking a shot for that one because, my God, Freedy's a fucking freedom fighter. Freedy the freedom fighter.
I do want to go look at the bar and look for just a drink. Just a standard drink.
You ever have sour?
Oh, yes, I knew you, boss.
It is, think
Paid
of like
quite well.
lemonade, but Sprite version.
Unfortunately, what he paid.
And
I find
good
grape
enough
juice
for
and
me.
don't know it's not grape juice.
there you go.
did not hear me.
Sour's like the greatest thing to have because you
I'm gonna
do
repeat
Mountain Dew
this.
sour.
You
with-
guys keep on talking
Jet.
while story shit goes on, and it's
Endress
driving
just dropped probably some lore that you could have asked about.
I didn't hear it. I was talking
Endress said,
you were talking
about character shit. We're all doing character.
character shit going on.
Okay. What?
Endress said, your boss paid well, but not well enough for what I lost.
Did the government get cycled through or some shit?
No, it's personal matter what happened that night.
Like,
I know.
What do you think
Losing
that
your
was?
wife and your undead child?
holy
Or your unborn child?
shit.
Dead child? It's a zombie.
Undead child.
Baby zombie.
Oh, holy shit, you were gonna be a dad?
Yes.
Why do you think I decided to leave?
Damn.
That night was interesting.
You know who killed her?
No. Mid-mission, going through the higher-ups and killing all of the people your people wanted to kill. Something went wrong. Flare went off. We had to split to do our mission. Met at the meeting point. She never showed up. I don't know what happened to
Man. No body, nothing? No
body.
funeral?
Well, I had a funeral. Me and Deegs put on a funeral for her.
Shit.
I like that Brennan's just
Her
rolled.
death anniversary is coming
I
up in
dropped
about
it.
a month.
It wasn't an actual.
Ooh.
I'd rather get this one done sooner than later. I have a memorial to get to.
How the hell did Deegs be involved in all this?
Me and Deegs have been friends for a while. You know, we both worked in the criminal underworld, both partners. Information gatherer, I'm the man that went to go kill the person.
There you go. Shit. You know, as depressing as all that shit is, wife losing, criminal organizations.
By the way,
and
when you start telling that story, he was
governments.
Rotating a wedding band around his finger.
Oh.
You're like, oh, that's cute. Wait a
Oh.
minute.
Yeah.
It's not the ring of meta. It's just like a bland wedding ring,
Oh.
like what a guy would wear.
Yeah, a wedding band. Fair.
After Endra says this, Taryn reaches behind the bar. You know, basically it's up, grabs a couple bottles of alcohol,
Yeah.
mixes a good berry drink, and slides it over to Endrith.
Ah! Yippee!
Thanks, mates.
I
I wonder if
I take a swig.
good berries will heal emotional damage.
I take a swig
They're just
and
depression
I look at
meds.
it like, I'd rather have some wine, please.
There's a
It's
little
hard,
cast
hard
underneath
liquor and
ya.
good berry.
Hey, there you
Do you
go.
have any juice?
I don't suppose I can mix
Well,
it.
we have
Takes a
juice,
masher,
it's
mashes up
cranberry.
some good berries, slides it over to you.
There's a little glass
Vanilla
jar of
juice.
cranberry juice.
I have good berry juice.
All right.
Is anyone else bringing up anything, or?
I tried this before and I'm trying it again. Once again, I still don't know if I can't give your ass alcohol, because how come you don't have shit on you?
Never got it.
Never.
You look like one of the kids that had a not a lot for their childhood.
Not really. Don't know if I didn't really have one.
Have you always been in the city?
Yep. Always down below.
Down below.
So is that why you're white?
Damn! Damn!
Whiter than white?
It's how I've always been, I guess.
By down, you mean the engines?
Pretty much, yeah.
The fuck? Why are people living down there? That place is a thermal death zone.
They don't have a choice.
Shit. I don't get down to the engines very much, I guess. There's not a lot of destruction that needs to happen down there.
Happens on its own.
How long
Tell
have you
me.
and your sister been alone together?
Yeah. That much. How old? 23 some? 23 years. Mom and Dad abandoned us right at birth.
So
We
you're
were
twins, or like is you two twins? Or?
Well, yeah, same age us, both 23. We just, both two little babes, left outside in the nursery. They just raised us from there, and as soon as we were able to read, write, talk, and speak, they threw us out in the streets. Thankfully, we never had to go nowhere that wasn't the city, and we just sort of made our way around with alleyways and park benches, but at a certain point, living in a cardboard box outside of some weary tavern gets you going. So we got going. I made money, she was reading. Life was good until we got to here.
I see.
And now life is better. Suppose that's how we made it. I'm thankful enough that we never had to go down to know other levels of hardships, we'll say.
Keep on dropping it. I don't believe you. I'm willing to see if the Cog's house blows up.
It hasn't yet.
That is a nat 1.
Yeah,
What?
the house blows up.
No. Well, shit, campaign's over, guys.
Do we live?
Whip out the
Who's that
magic
walking
here.
from the ashes?
No.
It's Andrew!
Oh, God. Andrith just lived.
I mean,
Cause-
tiefling.
because.
Is anyone else bringing up their backstory or anything? Or?
Nope.
Not gonna ask Anders.
I already you know my. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Actually, the fuck is up with you, big, tall, and ugly? Hi, Anders.
I would watch it if I was you.
You're in my house, I'll have
Why
you
did he
know.
turn southern?
We're all
I
set up.
don't know.
Cog, he's mocking you.
Oh, you bitch!
Anders here is, I've worked with Anders for a while.
Mm-hmm.
He's, you know what? I'll let Anders. If Anders wants to talk about it, he can. I'm not obliged to share his story.
That's fair.
Anders is a person that doesn't really reveal anything unless he gets close to the people. So he just sits there quietly.
But at times he could be a fun guy to deal with.
I'll
Whenever
say.
you need a muscle, if you ever need a muscle, he's a good one to call in.
I will say the skill for breaking down doors is nothing to be scoffed at.
That's just for fun.
So are you guys heading back to the tavern now, or what you guys
At
doing?
this rate, I'm on house arrest.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck
He's
there.
supposed to be stuck.
Please don't.
He hasn't told us that he's on house arrest.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I can get you out twice.
Depending upon how this goes, if some of us go blackout, we might just carry them to the tavern naturally. No.
So, Cog, was there anything interesting or any news in your prison cell?
Actually, oh my god! Specifically, yes. I met an old compatriot of mine. An old tavern keep. Someone, believe it or not, who's bigger than me.
He giant.
Oh, 8 foot tall, big old hoot slinger himself. He was one of the barkeeps at the old taverns I used to work for. He said that he had a connection actually to one of the peoples we were trying to get, and God, the fuck name did you tell me, Brennan?
Dragon something.
He said that there was a friend of his at the Red Dragon Tavern.
Yeah.
Where rooms are at. Or that he would be, that his friend would be there. Who might have some information about anyone you're looking for, or about the group in particular.
Right. Yeah, actually, that old compatriot of mine mentioned something about, we'll say a connection at the Dragon's Tavern that y'all are staying at currently. He said, though, he likes to, we'll say, have a few brawls here and there in the back. So,
You just see like a big grin on Anders' face.
I figured if anyone can get info out of that guy, Anders, I think you know what you'll be doing tonight, friend.
I love a good old fist fight.
Woo. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to join you all for that.
Are we still wanted?
As I was put on house arrest due to the trial, so
You were never caught, and
I'll
nobody
be
ever got a
stuck
good enough
here.
look at your face to say who you guys
We
are.
just have to be careful of the black market.
Yeah.
They're upset with us currently.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're kind of pissed.
kinda.
So if you want Ender to buy anything for you, he will gladly go.
Don't
do
worry, the city knows I'm insane.
Yeah, the city knows you're insane.
You are quite literally the local crazy person.
I'm not very local.
True.
You guys head back to
Yeah, you're welcome now.
Somebody else saying something about their backstory.
I'm good.
I guess we should go back to the tavern and try to figure that out.
Yup.
See what we're doing next.
Keep me informed on what the game plan is
Do you
here.
mind if I stay here? Make sure everything goes well smoothly.
I suppose you can have the spare room. There's one way connected in the back of the lab.
The rest of you guys head
It's a
back
cot
to the
at
tavern.
best.
Nothing in the
I just don't want to leave your
When you
character
get to the
alone.
tavern,
I know you're in a safe place,
It's
but
This is the
but it-
safest place,
yes.
yeah.
when you guys get to the
But
tavern,
Andrews
it's
doesn't even,
quiet.
you know.
There's
I guess, yeah.
nobody
He'll
really
stay.
around, just the usual drinkers. But yeah, that is
We
pretty
do need
quiet.
a formula.
Next
plan.
up, everybody else gets arrested except for Ender.
Yeah, we are in the safest place possible at the moment.
Again?
No
Pretty
one
much.
Plus, I think Ender would stick
No one
around
else
your
is
house.
married.
Yeah, it is a very lavish place.
So assuming you guys head up to your rooms,
Is there like any like outdoor seating or anywhere that I notice?
at the front of the tavern, there's a couple outdoor tables. Nobody's out there right now.
I was hoping for a fight.
Open for a fight.
Well, you could
Go
bring
ask
up
the bartender. Jinx.
Ooh, I could go
Powder.
talk to the centaur.
You didn't
That is a good one.
Didn't finish Arcane.
I don't like that look, Eric.
I'm waiting. You said, are you gonna go talk to the bartender?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the bartender and ask if there's anyone that does like strength competitions or anything.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
As you go up to the bar,
I got one.
bartender, bartender, he
Thomas will get to work.
and answers your question. He says, "Well, unfortunately, there's no one around here at the moment. However, the tavern will be hosting its local strength competitions in a few days. Should be plenty of people to show up for that."
I want to see.
Yo, I found out what Cogs do.
Well, I will be very interested in that, my friend.
Look at that go. That's fun.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it, my good sir. I don't know, ma'am, sir.
It's a
Thing.
centaur.
Automaton.
So did the rest of you guys head up to your rooms then? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hiding under the edge of the counter, so they.
Yeah.
Hiding, you were standing there.
I was just standing there, and then.
So where we're picking up is going to be 4 days from that night. Curious, you're still under house arrest, by the way. What would you have all been up to at that point?
He's tinkering and making. He probably actually, with his newfound abilities, is enhancing a few of his weapons.
Yep.
With some magical properties.
Andrew?
If
Babishka's about to be
he'd
able to do
probably
that twice.
chill, if Cog would allow him, probably chill, help test out guns, and possibly have gone to the black market to catch up with Deeks a little bit.
When you went to the black market, you wouldn't have found Deeks there.
Okay. I
You
would have
struck-
asked around, see if what Deeks have been up to.
If you stuck around
they
the lab a
would've-
little more, Zips is a little more familiar with you.
Okay.
She probably has seen your true form at least
Yeah.
once, and did not question it.
Can we role play of her first seeing my real form?
She first off, her hair kind of like sits down like this at times, and when she puts it up, she kind of just like flops it over and then pins it down.
On the other side?
Yeah, on the other side. She's in a morning robe with a mug. She just walks down. Morning, Cog. Morning.
Hi, I'm Endrith. You didn't see me in my actual form yesterday.
You like coffee?
You offering?
Automate coffee number 3. You want cream? Sugar?
No, I'm good.
Black number 2. It'll be done in 2 minutes. She just walks on by like nothing happened. That's
Andrew,
it.
when you would have asked about Deeks, someone would have mentioned to you that one of Deeks' men came up to him and gave some news. They both ran off into the tunnels, and no one's seen them since.
How many days have you said it's been?
4 days.
It's over the span of
So
4
yes,
days.
long rest.
At some point, one of us should probably go over there and tell them about the strength competition.
Oh yeah.
You all, well, actually, Valzar, what would have you been up to at this point?
I'd have nothing better to do. I guess I'd be the one to go over there.
Okay, you would have informed them about that, but I will say if you guys are still looking out in the tavern for that one man, he hasn't shown up yet.
Okay.
They've been day drinkers, guys.
Honestly, there's nothing to do at the tavern, so I'd probably just end up his house at the night, in the morning, and then back at night to see if he's there.
Taryn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd make daily checkups at the black market to see. Check in.
Elfin hasn't cooled down yet.
I know. I've been counting. Don't you worry. I will know when the
Long
elephant's
rest.
ready.
Yeah, all of you take a long rest.
But in the meantime, since Taryn doesn't really have anything to do or know what's going on, he's gonna spend his time either wandering the city, talking to the barkeep at the tavern, or randomly showing up at Cog's place out of the blue at most inconvenient times.
I'm like in the fucking shower, and I just hear like
Oh, by the way,
the
I'm
key
using my
tree. I
wild
just
shape
hear it like
actively,
jingling
spider
and
up the
tingling.
wall through the window.
Yeah.
For your Endrith, there's your sister to go to the door.
Yeah.
Anders, it sounded like you were doing pretty much the same thing that Bowser was doing.
Yeah.
You know what? You like if you're breaking in, and the key tree is still there. I'm like in the fucking shower or something while you're doing it. I just yell, "Zips! He's at it again!" She comes down, stomps, and the rifle thing comes up. She pushes a button and it's a broom. Get your ass out of here. Young, get now. Come on, get the fuck
Do you
out of
guys
here.
have a popcorn machine there?
Yeah.
Every single time it's on. Every single time he's there, it's on.
God damn it.
So
He
it is
burnt
now-
the popcorn again.
By
it
the
is
way,
now the morning
one of these
of-
times, it's just going to be an elephant
One of
with
the
a broom.
nights I do want to
Oh,
meditate and
shit.
see if I can,
Flips it over, just starts
contact
shooting.
with my patron. Just
Some
gonna
good
sit in the spare room, which Endrith has probably made a little homey in there for right there because
I
he's just
mean,
been chilling in that
Yeah,
room.
the secondary room there. Yeah, it was a cot. I don't know what it is now.
It's probably still a guy. He has
Yeah,
not moved
probably
in
what,
fully.
about the third night? Probably would have tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have, your patron would have showed up. Well,
Well, your brother decided to give me another chat.
yeah. That's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do about him.
I mean, as long as we keep fighting against him, it's the best we can do.
Yeah. Was there anything else in particular that you called me here for, or?
I'm trying to think. I knew Endrith wanted to talk to his patron. I forgot why he wanted to talk to his patron.
Anything to do with your backstory, or?
He might ask his patron if he knows anything about his wife, or has heard anything about his wife, or knows anything about his wife.
Yeah, I think that's best that you figure that out for yourself. I'm fine with getting my hands dirty and working in the world, but I want to stay as much in the shadows and apart from it as much as possible. I like to let people kind of follow their own path.
Interesting. Okay. I hope I do the world a little better. We find either the trickster or the puppeteer next.
Yes, they're both still in the city. I think that's what Deeks want to go off and find.
Perfect.
Is there anything else?
I don't believe so. Thank you for answering my call.
Okay. I will most likely see you on either your journey to your memorial or shortly after you visit there. Along with most of the other narrators. So we should have a talk with you at some point.
Oh, God. World-ending event.
Alright.
So either way,
we
we
should
should
party. I'll ask, do you want me to tell the others about this, or keep it silent?
it doesn't matter.
Alright. We'll see if they come along for it or not.
Yeah, your patron would leave at this point.
Yep.
Either way, it's now the morning of the 5th day since the trial. And how many of you guys are at the tavern right now? Because I know Freedy is, Taryn, Anders, Valzor, I'm assuming you're still there?
Morning?
Yeah.
Endrith's probably at Cog's house.
Okay. You guys would notice the magistrate's personal carriage sitting out in front of the tavern.
God.
With both Deegs and the magistrate sitting in there.
Oh boy, just as I was about to leave too.
There's also 2 other carriages holding several guards.
Hold on.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
moving.
Question.
Yes.
Normally, in the past 4 or 5 days, how active has the outside been? Would there be carriages sitting out there normally?
Not normally.
So,
Most people just walk to the tavern.
True.
while all of this is happening, just that I can actually do something productive. I am of the gunsmith class, as you know.
Yes.
And throughout the days, one of the first thing under the gunsmith is upon choosing this at archetype level 3, which I am, I gain proficiency with Tinker's tools, and I can use them to craft my own ammunition at cost, repair firearms, or even draft or create new ones
So
to the DM's discretion.
Are you creating a new one, or are you like repairing maintenance?
I'm trying to create a new one based off of the pistol design, and it'd be the pepper box. Which
I think we can do that.
making drafts for that, it has a cost of 250 gold to buy. But if I'm drafting and creating my own of parts, would we either want to half that to make it fair, or like?
Yeah, I'd say half that, but you'd have to bring up the budget with your sister.
I'm sure I would. Tell her.
Yeah, so the rest of you guys see those 3 carriages sitting out in front of the tavern. There's quite a bustle happening below as everyone's just kind of like, wow, what's going on around here?
I already had my hood up. I'm keeping it up. I'm still walking to his house.
Yeah, you have to
afford that.
go
That's
past the carriages.
125 gold.
I am walking outside,
And
looking
I have-
for the most shiny and important looking one. I'm just walking in.
Deegs gestures for you all to join him in the central carriage.
Does he point directly towards me?
Yes.
God
Can I?
damn it.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay. Also, the gun would cost 125 gold, and I have 137, so I am broke.
Oh, that's right. You didn't spend anything.
But I have a new firearm. It's the pepper box. Increased range and slightly better. It's from a 1d8 to 1d10 of piercing, and a range from originally 40 to 160 to now 80 to 320.
Yeah.
And I'm just fucking broke now. So
Deegs
I got a brand new,
gestures-
and it's a 6 revolver. It's a 6 round. This is the one that Percy uses.
Deegs gestures for you all to join. Come on, you gotta go get your friends.
It's a
Where
lot
I was
prettier.
going.
It's black steel with
This will
brass
get you here
around it.
there faster. Come on, let's go.
Whatever.
Are you,
I
are you
jump
at
in.
my
I was
house,
already going
or
to
are
get
we
in
going
before
there?
they even
Okay.
gestured. I was just gonna walk in.
And Freedy and Anders, I'm assuming both you guys go in as well.
Yeah.
Upon reaching the Mindstorm residence, one of the guards gets out of the carriage. Before
Andrith is on the couch taking having a tea.
Yeah.
Currently.
I'm all giddy over my new gun.
Huh?
Is
I'm
today
like,
the day of the
I'm at
event?
the
Is
fire
your
range.
sister downstairs too?
Is
Oh,
today
totally.
the day?
She's
of
in
the
her
event?
lab.
it'd be
You could just see
coming up, or if
sparks
it's not
flying
already
from in there. The door.
Would
Andrith be allowed into the
anyone
lab?
Oh god,
anything
no.
out of the
Not even a
ordinary.
Cog's
he wants
barely
to
allowed in there, and he's only allowed in there to like bring her tea.
He's
and
going
coffee
to, at
or
least.
some shit.
Andrith would probably be like, I'm making tea. Would you like some?
Make it piping hot. I'm making real fucking good work here today.
Roger that.
There's sparks flying from her lab.
I just
over there.
became part of this family.
Yeah,
You
the
hear,
family-
you hear
family
from outside, Mr. Mindstrom.
Be with you in a second. You hear pew, 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 6 shots fire around. He go, woo, Nelly. Door bursts open. To who can I meet the quo? Hello there.
I come to announce that the instrument indeed has been found guilty of all criminal contacts. You are now no longer under house arrest.
Does that mean we're going
Woohoo!
Bring it up with the magistrate.
Wasn't he in the cart?
Yeah, he's in the carriage.
Okay. Keep it in mind.
Put that
The central carriage
Put
door
that in there.
opens up, and your entire group, as well as
Thank you.
Deegs and the magistrate, step out.
Well, I'll be damned.
Would we have been told this on the way here?
Yeah.
Can I ask him then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we get the medallion back then?
Unfortunately, I don't have it on me at the moment. It's back up in my office.
You're not getting the medallion.
Yes.
Well, lovely to see y'all here. I'd invite you in, but Sis is currently working on some shit, and I just finished some real explosive shit. So how can I help y'all? Other than the fact that I'm a free man. Oh my god. Andrith, get your ass up here.
Give me a second. I'm bringing tea to your sister.
Oh god.
Sips. Tea.
you for 1 second open the door. You just hear like loud ass grinding and hammering. Just door slam. Thanks, bitch. That's all you hear.
You're welcome, asshole.
Yep. You caught on quickly. The Southern traditions. The fake Southern traditions that I have made for this nation.
I see. Endrith is just acting the butler.
Yeah.
Automated house butler.
Yeah. I mean, we have those already, but.
The magistrate looks at you all. It's like, well, gentlemen, if there's nothing else, I must be going.
Alrighty, see you around, Cole.
He
Have
gets
we
in the
been?
carriage and so
Deegs is there.
Deegs is there, though. Yeah.
Deegs. With my new freedom, that means we can go ahead and head back to your place and plan some
I
shit.
suggest we not go back there quite yet. It's been 4 days, but you guys are probably still under surveillance.
Yeah, that's right. The underground kind of fucking hates us, don't they?
You should head back to that bar for that fight.
Yeah, actually, Deegs, I don't know if that info got to you, but there is a person at that one tavern that we're currently all staying at. Feller over there who really likes to get into fights, but has some connections apparently to the web.
Yeah, he would have been a friend of your old bartender buddy, Giancarlo.
Yeah, big old gin.
Giancarlo. Yes. I must say, I really look forward to you guys meeting him. He's Giancarlo's friend is quite interesting.
Oh God. Well, I haven't personally seen him. I can recall, but I sure as shit trust Jin. So, the hell are we all waiting for? Let's go beat up, fucker.
Just a quick suggestion, Carl. After getting your freedom, you should not get arrested once more.
Ah, yeah. Hey, Anders. You've been wanting to fight this fella.
Yeah.
So you guys all head back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Once you get there, you notice, unusually, the outdoor front is completely empty. And you can hear loud raucous noise and cheers coming from inside.
Alright, Anders, are you ready to have a fight of your life?
It's music.
I'm ready to break some fucker's
Todd
face.
is gonna lean on the outside of it. He like on the outside of the entrance. He doesn't want to go in, for obvious reasons. He kind of needs to keep his nose clean, but also he's done.
What are you looking through the front window?
This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking through the side and I'm like,
And the rest of you going inside then?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Upon going inside, you notice that the entire crowd is gathered around one table in the corner. Loud cheers. You all of a sudden hear a thud, and the crowd goes wild. You also hear a over-the-top, boisterous laugh just ringing out above everything else.
Come on, bring on the next challenger!
Anders, I think that's you, bud.
I start walking forward.
You know, as you get closer, you notice at the table there sits a hefty human, currently in the middle of an arm wrestling match with a large Goliath.
oh shit. He's a
Hey, Ash, it's your backup character.
Yeah, one of them.
he's a Goliath.
The human is evidently struggling to win this match against the Goliath. And it doesn't take long before the Goliath easily overpowers the man and slams his hand down on the table.
Shit.
The crowd again goes wild as the Goliath lets out a huge laugh, grabs a jug of ale that is nearby and just downs it. Slams it on the table. You still outside, Cog?
Yep. Oh, I'm outside. He's not going in there. He hears that and he's just thinking.
He hears that.
He hears that. He's just thinking, man, Anders is gonna fucking die. Just in his head, he's like,
I
oh.
want to see this man fight a bear or an elephant.
Gave me good information on what it's like to work there.
Oh yeah, my start date at Douglas got pushed back to the 22nd. Which means when we move in, I have almost a full week until I do anything. So.
Oh, by the way, I should mention if you guys need help moving or anything.
Nice. My parents will also be helping too, I believe. There's a few things that I'm gonna have to just like keep stowed in my car, but like everything else can just.
You guys
I
hear
do have access to a truck and
the
trailers.
Goliath after downing the
I think
table.
Dad also
Bale
has
and
one,
slamming
so
it
I'll let
down.
you know if you need it.
Yelling at how. Where's the next challenger? I want an actual battle. Any challenge of strength. Burgard Stoneskin will beat them all.
Burgard
What
Stones.
kind of battle are we talking about?
The Goliath looks up at you from his seizag. You look like quite a strong man. What kind of fight do you want? Arm wrestling.
What kind of?
Boxing, wrestling, hand-to-hand combat, whatever you desire, my friend.
I like a good fashionable fist fight, bro.
Because there's this, there's that,
The
but then
Goliath
there's
stands up from his seat, noticeably tired rest of the group, as he stands 8.5 feet tall.
fuck.
I ain't scared of shit.
I'm not even attempting to look up at his head anymore. I'm done.
Well, my friends, clear the area. We are about to have a boxing match.
I'm ready. I want to see it. I need more.
Is that when you walk in now, Cog?
I'm still standing outside, and I see through the glass. I see that, and I see whatever you're about to do, and I start smiling. I just think, oh fuck.
From a couch sitting on the table, Burgard pulls out a set of hand wraps and begins wrapping his hands up like a professional boxer.
What do you mean, Casper?
You use those stupid things?
Well, I don't want to crack your little skull, so I figured I'd give you a fighting chance.
Been and worse. I had a sword shoved through my stomach before.
He finishes wrapping up his hands.
Well then, my friend, are you ready?
Ready as ever. And I take the first swing towards him.
Alright,
They just started.
One-arm strike.
He just threw the
Is it like a? Oh, it's like fight. I thought it was like arm wrestle.
Fist fight. It was on the table.
Anders requested a fist fight.
You're not gonna like this.
Too bad we don't have a
Anders,
cleric.
what'd you roll?
You're not gonna like this. That 20.
A nat 20! Okay, yeah!
This bitch is gonna be knocked out.
That was on the table.
It's an unarmed strike.
Look at.
Oh.
So does the same thing.
This
So that
okay.
was-
Well, I want to see this man fight an elephant. Or
So roll for that. Because it's just.
Just deal double damage.
It's 4 damage, so 8.
Does my unarmed strike deal 1 damage?
I mean,
Once
your entire hand might be the size of 2 of my fingers. Like,
I can.
It's gonna be
your strike hits, but
I already got a
upon
few.
contact, you feel like his skin is almost just rock hard. He appears unfazed from that strike.
Oh shit.
A good attempt, my friend.
He delivers 2 quick jabs
me every time I drop a
and
one.
that is a 13 and a 24.
13, the first one, no. The 24, yes.
Anders definitely dodges out of the way of the first strike, but the second one connects him square in the jaw, dealing 7 points of damage.
Not bad, not bad. Fuck. Shit. I'm going to go into rage. And so that will be my turn for that.
No, that's a bonus action, so you can still attack.
Oh, I can. But with my... I'm going to do a frenzy attack, so that I have to wait until my next turn.
Okay. But you can still just do an unarmed strike.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, and so it's 4 damage plus 2 makes it 6.
Eric.
Yeah, that one he staggers a bit from.
How was the Valorant game last night?
The premiere we won.
Then again,
Pretty
goes to deliver a.
And then we ran into bots on comp. Was that before or after?
Yep.
I think that was before.
You feel a thunderous punch
Also
slam
found
into your
it's
stomach, dealing
somewhat
9 points of
unrewarding
damage.
to play premiere because you play it, you win, and you're like, where are our?
So minus 7 first, and then 9. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna do a blow towards his stomach, and then after that, try for an uppercut towards his jaw.
You know, you bronze to iron.
So the
Frenzy attack, you said?
yeah, this is frenzy.
To 100.
Go ahead.
And I'll do
So the first one is 17 in the stomach.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 6 damage for that. And then towards the jaw, it would be a 19,
That also hits.
which is another 6 damage.
So 12 damage total.
Correct.
Andrew
Just,
says,
has just a huge grin on his face. There we go. There, this is what I'm here for.
10 gold on the Viking. Andrew yells out.
Vergard turns, points out to the audience in just any direction where the voice came from. I'll take that bet. I'll take all bets that come.
Is anyone else betting?
No.
Nope.
I'm broke. I don't have enough money to bet.
10 gold against him.
Against the Viking? Who's against Anders?
Well,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm fully aware.
Believe it in my strength. Is anyone there going to take up his challenge? Nobody, one person in the crowd calls out, I'll take that bet.
Okay.
Look, I gotta win now.
You better not.
20 goes against you.
Well, no, 10 for 10 against.
10 for
It's-
against.
No,
He takes
20
another
against.
swing at you.
Because that one random person
That's
from
also
the crowd.
a 24.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep, that hits.
That deals 8 points.
Slowly but surely.
Stop dying.
Alright, I can't frenzy again quite yet. So I'm just gonna do another jab
Should have had our monk go against this guy.
straight for his nose. Try to like break it.
You know,
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we should have our local druid, and he turns into an elephant.
15,
Yeah, it still hits.
so that's 6 damage again.
Or I could turn into a bear. Screw it, spider. I'm gonna poison this
He
bear.
staggers back from that jab to the face a little bit. It's like, well, guess I better take this seriously then. And
You should not underestimate this. Someone smaller than you.
he is going to rage. He then rushes forward and goes to grapple you and just get you in a large bear hug, basically.
Forget, I have grapple
Which
too.
that shit would be a
Grapple's an action anyone can take.
opposed strength check.
basic action.
Okay.
It's a basic action.
So you roll strength.
It's like dodge or dash or help.
17 plus 3 will make it 20.
16 plus 5 makes it 21. After grappling you, he bodily lifts you up into the air and slams you down to the ground. You take 3 points of damage and are now prone.
Wait, I'm taking half damage for those. Fuck.
So you'd only take 1 point of damage from that.
Yeah. But I gotta heal some. What was that before one? 9? What or 8 was it? That I healed 4 from that. And then before that was 9.
Should look for the roadblock.
Yeah. So that would be a 4 also. And then 1 point. Okay. Yep. I got it figured out. I'm still in his arms, correct?
No, he slammed you to the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
You're prone.
frenzy.
First.
Okay, so I get up. Do I have to do anything for that?
It would just.
Oh no! I seem to have stepped on one of my cousins.
It would just take half your movement speed. It's not. You'd be
Yeah.
where he was.
And then I'm gonna do another frenzy attack. So this time's gonna be one's gonna left hook across the jaw and then with a right uppercut towards the stomach.
Alright.
15. That hits towards the jaw, so that's 6. And then an 18, so 6 points of damage again.
What did you expect? What did you think was
He's
Yeah.
gonna get up before he gets back.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Grin on his face. He hates you. Roundhouse
work.
Yeah, they both hit.
Just throw it together. Magically it goes back, right?
So that is going to be 7.
These ones are messed up.
7 plus 8 is 15 plus 5 is 20. So you take half, which is 10.
God, I keep healing. An accident. Okay.
He takes a step back and pulls out his arm. Well, you want to keep fighting, or are you ready to call it a day?
There you go.
Do you have any information that cuts from this about certain circus members?
He looks at you with a raised eyebrow before letting out a laugh. Come see me after the fight. We'll talk then.
I say that was a good fight, don't you?
Wait, who won?
It's not over yet.
Oh, okay.
He was offering to end it, and then he was.
Are you surrendering the battle then, or are you keeping on fighting?
I'll keep on fighting unless you're saying a draw.
Nope. We must have a winner and a loser.
Alright, let's keep going.
Come on! Come on, I need the money. Oh, shut your mouth!
It's not my fault that you pissed off half the city.
Does a 14 hit?
You
Yeah.
abandoned us.
No, but a 15 hits. Okay, so it's a 15 then.
Yep. That last blow must have really messed with your head because
Yeah, just a little.
you're staggering back a bit from that one.
My turn to spin it.
No, I'm still not done recovering my dice.
Can I try to dodge at least 2 or one of them?
You have to take the dodge action on your turn.
Okay.
Which that is a 15,
Eric, which one
a 19,
Eric was. Xander was already missing a few, so.
I'm missing 6. D6 is missing.
They all hit.
That's 6 and
His
11,
dice over there.
9, so 26 damage total. So you take
Half,
half, which brings it down to
13.
13.
Alright, I guess I'll do Renzi again. Say, this time it'll be 2 uppercuts back to back.
Alright.
That's a 15 for the first one.
Which hits?
And a 16.
Goddamn.
So, 12 damage total.
It's not that hard to do.
He's raging.
They're attached.
Yeah, 6. Shit, I forgot about that.
He winds up for just one huge blow. That is a 21.
Yeah.
And it connects solidly with your head, dealing 9 points of damage total. So you
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
And Anders falls to the floor unconscious. Burgard walks around triumphantly. He's like, I don't know where you are. There's someone in this town who wants to tango. Now someone get this man up, get him fixed up, get him a drink. That was a good fight.
I walk up to the men.
I suppose I understand where you go.
That you do.
I am
You look my buddy?
I am hunting down whoever took my bet and finding them.
You see a man starting to make a break for the door.
Yeah, no. How open is the area? It's not like at all. Okay, then I'll run after him.
Yep.
The thing
And
is,
then
I
we're
think
like-
you're faster than him in this environment because you can just go right between
Yeah,
legs.
True, true.
You can hand him off easily.
I beat him to the door, stand in front of it. I think you owe me some money.
The man sighs, pulls out 10 gold, and
pleasure doing business with you.
Burgard holds out his hands and, yes, this is what's going on all day today. Don't worry, they have medics here. He'll be fixed up well again soon.
At that point, I grab him and bring him over and have him heal him. If you want to heal him, I guess.
Two medics go up to Anders and start bandaging him up, giving him healing potion. Anders, you can heal yourself up to max HP.
I didn't hear the beginning thing anyway, so I grabbed him anyway.
You are fully awake, with Burgard towering over you, holding a jug of ale in your direction.
My good sir, that was a great fight. I thought I could take you, but you were stronger than I thought.
Never underestimate a man who is bigger than you, my short
I don't know. You never know. I've seen a few people that beat the bigger guy.
So is that you saying that you want to fight?
People too, but I've yet to find someone who can beat up someone as big as me.
It's too bad strength's not my strongest part.
I try like searching for comments, just look at.
Well, unfortunately, Xander isn't here to play Cog, so
he's not
Cog's
inside.
outside.
He's outside still. He's watching, but
What? Aren't you good at fighting?
Oh gosh.
I think you should do a round.
Burgard turns to Freddie. Come on, I'll take you on. I won't even heal up from the last fight. Let's do it.
Come on, Freddie. You got this.
What class was I fighting?
You got this, Freddie.
this one I don't know if I should bet on.
What? How high of a level? Like 2 times, 3 times my level? Like.
Undisclosed.
Undisclosed.
His charisma is in the negative, though. He's a great guy, he's just not
Where's his intelligence?
negative.
That's what I thought.
Where's the strength?
High.
Positive.
Is it above a 5 for a plus?
If it's above a 5, he'd have to have above a 20.
I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are at higher points.
Well, his armor class is a 15, though.
Yep.
Eric, you have a 10 for strength. I have a 9 for strength. I have a -1 for strength. You have a +0.
Yes.
Yeah, so the man
If that
steps
shows
back
you the
into
scale.
ring.
It doesn't.
But before that, he slams a sack of gold down on the table.
The
I'm
one
gonna-
I have a
difference-
+4 on
here
dexterity and it's 18.
on myself.
That
Anyone who's
shows
willing
more
to
of the
take on
scale.
that bet, please step forward.
Still not enough to say that
Yep.
+5 is.
So I have to bet
No,
if
+5
gold
probably
gets
is
it.
20.
13's a +1. 15's a +2. 17's a +3.
Wouldn't hurt to take that.
Can I roll for insight to see where he's at for HP?
Yeah, I guess
Does he look? Can I do it too, or like, does he look rough? Does he look?
I don't even want to say a 9.
Yeah, how does the character? How does the
he looks
guy
like
look?
he's about to die or maybe crash you, just slug you into the ground. You're not sure.
Okay.
Pendrith, if you wanted to do that, you could as well. These are
Can
all within
Can I also make that insight?
Yeah, me too.
Is
Yeah.
it insight or investigation?
It doesn't matter to me.
Sweet.
I should have rolled
Okay.
investigation. Can I
I'm
roll
doing investigation.
instead?
That's why I'm doing.
Like you'll be able to
14,
get a better idea
17,
if he's
or
above half. I have proficiency.
Yeah, I don't know.
17.
Dirty 20. You rolled twice. Yeah.
Ignore mine.
Don't I have proficiency?
Proficiency is not advantage.
Proficiency.
I rolled a 17 plus 1, which makes it 18.
A 14 for insight.
So Taryn rolled a 14 on insight.
Damn it! Now I rolled a 20.
Yeah, he's got a.
No.
I thought you were gonna say you fell
You guys
asleep
see
on
my
the toilet.
asterisk?
What?
He's still good to go and fight for a good long time.
Is that what I got?
So who won?
Yeah.
What's a 17K?
What about with the 18? Same thing.
Same thing.
What
I
happened?
got 10.
Okay.
How?
Bets.
I lost.
Okay.
Okay, there's 50 gold on the line if you want to bet.
There's 50 gold on the line?
Yep.
Wait,
I
the
can't
bet
afford
for-
that.
who's winning?
Burgard, sorry, and Freedy have not started the fight yet.
Freedy. What happened fucking
Okay,
Anders.
did someone just offer 50 gold bet? Burgard?
50 gold on himself.
I can take half that. No, for himself?
For himself.
That's what I was gonna do.
You can't ask Mr. Big Guy over here if you want.
To get in on some.
But I will
Split
say,
the winnings.
Burgard did not heal himself after the last fight.
You know what? How much gold do I have?
You're outside.
I know, but I can
You
come
have
in.
like 30 something.
Yeah.
He built a new gun.
I have 12 gold on me.
I had 6.
I'll bet 10.
For or against him?
I'll
You're
bet 10
outside.
for Freedy.
Burgard calls out to you, I'll take that bet.
Let's go then. Freedy, kick his ass.
God damn it! Now I can't place any bets.
Yeah, you can.
Against who?
He has 45. He has 40 gold left.
I'm betting for him,
For who?
not Freedy.
Wow.
Shit.
I've already made 10 gold off of this. Thank you very much.
That's fair. You know that's fair,
You can
but
still speak up and try and give another challenge.
I don't know what I'd say though. I don't know how to word that one.
10 gold for him.
No.
10 gold on the Goliath.
the real way that you do this,
Yeah, I
you
guess.
say you put like 80 on the Goliath, but then you put 40 on Freedy.
See, he put 10 on Freedy or on Anders, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
10 on the Goliath.
You hear a voice from out in the crowd. Are you fucking crazy, mate?
10 on who?
Do it again.
10 on the Goliath?
Nobody's gonna take that bet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, for who did you put it on?
The Goliath. That's who Freedy's fighting.
I know.
You
I just
know
said
what?
I was
fully aware.
Look at Valzor and hey, hold on.
Against the Goliath.
Hold on. I look at Valzor and I'm like, I'll take that bet with you.
betting Freedy wins this.
What?
I'll take that bet with you. I'll go against you for that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay out of this one.
Smart.
Where did we get a frisbee?
And
Here's now.
Ashton pulled it out of his existence.
He spawned it in. Calling in a support drop.
Frisbee.
Playing some Tetris there.
Always. It's my preferred pastime for.
Oh god, Eric.
What?
So roll regular damage to the first two.
Draw who?
And what is max damage for the Iron Strider?
That one.
You know what this reminds me of, Eric?
So roll damage for all three. Then
show me
damage.
I love that Endrith just became part of the Cogs family.
Yeah.
Over 5 days.
I mean, we really don't have anyone else, so yeah.
What the frick was I doing there?
I don't know, what were you doing there?
Part of it was eating popcorn while Tom showed up.
Not gonna lie, Zips would probably also adopt you. Because you just don't have fucking family. And she's the
I feel
closest
like
thing that
Zips
you
and
would
Endrith
have
would be like,
to
yeah, we're just like
a
siblings
sister.
now.
You're not siblings for Zips, but Cog might as well. You're very good acquaintances.
I'm apparently just the
She
pest
respects
that
you
shows
enough
up.
to insult you, so
It feels like you're
that
Casually insult.
yeah. As someone who comes from a Polish family, which somehow Polish people operate on the same level of the country people operate, if we insult you, it means that we respect you. Not
Scotland.
How did you get that from Polish?
He looks
Shit, you fuck.
with a big grin on his face. I'm glad that despite
You
your
got
pretty frame, you still have a punch.
My dear friend, you appear to have dropped this.
Oh my god. Someone made an animation now of it.
Have they? Where?
I dealt 26 damage to him in one.
Half.
No, it's not.
He's raged.
That's a dirty 20 for him as well.
Is he?
He's raged.
Is he raged? Yeah.
He raged in his last battle.
How long does rage last?
Okay, technically,
10 rounds.
there would have been enough time
1
to
minute.
pass rate rage to subside. So it dealt full damage, but he's a Goliath, so you use Stone's Endurance, taking off a total of 15 damage, so you dealt 11.
Okay.
Holy. Okay, but he's dealing damage.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a...
I uphold
this
mine.
is
This is a legitimate.
20 and 18.
I uphold mine.
Okay.
Which, if I get
Yeah,
this,
so he heals...
Goliath.
Yo, I found a remote control for you there, Thomas. I mean, yeah, Thomas.
any of us.
So he deals 7
Me one.
What is that?
Dump
plus
truck.
9, 16 plus 11.
What is happening? Why is there so many of them?
You ever seen these before?
No. What's going on?
People
They both
just meet
rolled
up.
dirty 20s.
You have a remote control, just kind of on in. People have like excavators. There's like farming ones too.
Yeah.
Like they'll fully farm like a crop. Like someone will be on a remote controlling a combine, a grain cart, semi trucks, and there'll just be a fully operational farm happening.
There you go.
19 hit.
How they plant the corn?
Miss.
I don't know.
Zip's original design was based off of Jinx, but her mannerisms were meant to be like Caitlin's.
You're evidently still dizzy from.
So she handles herself very professionally, but she looks as if she's like a fucking gutter snipe.
The original
Because you not rolled 20.
DI had for Endrith was be total asshole, and then I put personality into him.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, you're evidently still a bit dizzy.
I had no plan for Cog other than just be
Your
and
first
go.
2 swings miss, but you get it back, and your third one connects.
Immediately when I heard about Cog's character, I thought, I think Endrith would be best buds with Cog.
Okay, you know the frisbees that don't have a center?
Wind up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Another.
We can do that to this.
2 more roundhouse swings.
No.
Unless you want to cut your finger that bad.
19.
Yeah.
And a.
Gotta avoid the camera.
There you go. Tom's the tank.
Acrobatics. Actually, you have to take the dodge action on your turn.
Thomas the
Which
tank
would then
engine.
replace your attack action.
Damn.
If that's what people meant when they said that, I'll let people call me that.
But he deals
Call
a
you what?
total of
Thomas the Tank Engine, if that's what they meant.
17 damage.
Did you just swap around as to what was the center on some of those?
Yep, with 2 more thunderous roundhouse swings. Free.
Are you gonna
You
ask,
see.
Are you gonna ask Eric?
Did you know this is?
He's sorry, he's finishing.
2 more roundhouse swings. Freedy's down for the count. He yells off, "Someone here owes me 10 gold again."
I wonder who the hell that could be.
You're outside.
No, I
He came in to
you
place
came
the
in
bet
to
on
deal.
Freedy.
Anders, give me my gold.
Fine. Here's 10 gold.
Xander, did you know this thing can spin?
Yeah.
Once you give him the 10 gold, he's looking at you.
No.
Oh, you mean
Eric tried.
does it? Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Once you give him 10 gold, by the way, Freedy.
Did you put your dice in there?
No, but they were in the
Thomas
area.
did. It's the dice card. No, you shake it around and then you drop it, and then it cooks your dice, and it makes it do things better.
Cog.
Flash, I added money. You better have removed it.
He looks at you and.
You're muted or not coming through.
You look like quite a hefty
I removed it.
Okay, making sure.
Ask if you can do dirty fight.
I would ask Freedy how much. I'd ask Freedy how much he dealt to him, but I don't think Freedy is conscious.
No, Freedy's back up.
He's back
are
up.
you?
Healers in the area.
How much did you put in?
Okay, the fights are over and stuff. How powerful was this guy?
It's not over yet.
Uh-oh.
Cog's inside.
Without Stone's Endurance, 32. With Stone's Endurance.
How much did he take, I guess? You know what, even better, how many hits did you get off of him?
4.
Freedy took 4 hits, yeah.
I threw 6 punches. Landed 4 of them.
I did a lot of damage, just a heads up.
He's got
There could be real possibilities.
I missed once in
And
all my
He looks
hits.
at you, and if you're not interested in a fight, we can always go back to something like arm wrestling. But you look like you could handle yourself quite well.
Can I beat this guy?
I'd like to see this.
Hey, Eric, if I took this, who are you betting on?
Cog, for the first time in your life, you've had to look up to someone significant.
I know, yeah.
Like actually
yeah.
crane to look into their eyes.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll take him. Here we the fuck go.
20 gold against
Take
with
what's
Cog.
about to happen. 15 on the Goliath.
Fuck you. You deserve
keeps
that.
winning?
The Goliath keeps winning.
You gonna take? No, you don't have money.
There's people looking around, starting to consider this. He still hasn't healed, and Cog is what appears quite big and strong. Somebody yells out, I'll take the bet, but vote for 10.
I'll take it.
God damn you.
Is no one
You're about
going
to
against my bet
You're
for
about to-
20
This person tried to run out.
against the Goliath?
The environment's so crowded. Yeah.
Burgar yells back to you.
Did you
I'll
get
take
him?
your bet. I put 20 gold on myself.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm betting against him, so Cog, you better fucking win.
We're working on it.
Are you saying you're putting a bet down? Okay.
My unarmed strike deals 4 damage. Wait, but I can rage.
You
Yeah,
already did.
that's what I did. I raged. But, this...
Hey,
What's an ability check?
You guys both step into the ring, and immediately you see
Would that be
Levi,
a fighting number? Oh.
hype himself up as he goes
Okay.
into a rage for this
So
fight.
guidance.
And I do the exact same
how
thing.
many times can this
I've
man
raged.
rage?
And he just
I
looks
have
at
two.
you and gestures, "Come at me, big fellow."
I've been needing to get some fucking stress out. I throw my hat off over onto you. It's just fucking covered you. Yeah, just covered it. And do I get to throw the first punch here?
Yeah.
He does yell out to you, "I warn you, I won't be going easy on you."
Even better. All right, I'm throwing an unarmed strike at him.
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Nat 20, left
You roll for
fuckers.
damage, or is it just straight damage for you?
I have
It's straight damage for unarmed.
right there.
So you deal a total of 8, but he takes half, so he takes
8 plus 2, I'll have you know. Because I rage. Melee damage.
So
Plus 2
10
to straight.
halves, so 5.
5.
Stone's endurance.
True.
No,
That's because he was raged.
Oh!
Xander, I did a nat 20 my first roll too.
Smiles at you with this big grin on his face. It's like, "Good to see you can hit your mark." As he delivers 4 quick blows to you. That's not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
Okay.
16,
And just leans down to
a 15,
your
These are to attack.
It's not good.
To hit.
and another 20.
Endrith
What's
leans
your
down.
armor class?
15.
All 4 hit.
Fuck.
But it's half damage, so hopefully
Yeah,
he.
I'm taking.
I think you should.
Because I raged. So.
See how much damage you take.
If he doesn't heal, and you kill, if you beat him,
You take 34 points of damage.
you're small enough.
Half.
You could possibly.
I'm
just
sorry.
avoid him.
Okay. I have 35 hit points.
I would like
so,
to. I would like to point
How
out
much
that
did you get hit for?
34 halves, so a total of 17.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'd like
You're
to see him
fucked.
wrestle there.
Roll for investigation.
a bear and Earl. It would probably
All
be
right.
a bear.
There's 18.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's because of the space.
I roll for investigation, see how like beat up he is.
Yeah. 3D already rolled 19, so I'll just let you guys know. Yeah, the last 2 fights have definitely taken a toll on him. So
Xander, you have a fighting chance, kind of.
Oh, we're fighting, all right.
yeah, go ahead, Xander. It's now your turn.
We gotta get Taryn up in this.
Hold on.
I hope you know,
You can
Terran.
punch, kick, headbutt,
Terran
release
is
similar
insane, and
forces
Terran
below and deal the legend
grew up in the
damage.
animal kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Kill or be killed.
Mm-hmm. It's already a fist fight.
Yep. Armand strike that I'm rolling. That misses. Yep. Does a 10 hit?
That it does not.
You need to have a higher than 15.
Grand.
Thomas, do you have a C2C?
Been
Those
playing.
4 blows definitely
Not on me.
messed with you a bit, because you must
Really?
be staggering if you missed that shot.
Huh. Okay.
Yep. He is then going to attempt to grapple you, which is going to be an opposed strength.
Got
check.
this.
Okay.
Happened once before.
Actually.
Yeah, he
No.
barely got it with me. I rolled a 20.
16 plus 3 is 19.
He only rolled a 14, so yeah, you're able to push him
Shove
off.
him off.
And that will be the end of his turn.
Giddy. Unarmed strike.
That's a miss.
Fuck. 3 plus 5 is 8. Damn it.
I think you spoke too soon.
Ugh. It's fine. It's your turn again.
I want to say I'm already positioning myself at the door.
strike misses.
I am still hiding under the hat.
He then goes
The
in
hat
for,
just scurries for the
2
crowd.
punches to you with a
Like a
23
mouse
and a
droid
20.
Star Wars.
Shit.
They're not nat 20, but he deals a total of 18 damage, halved for 9.
Okay, so I'm at 9 health.
How much health did you start out with? 35?
I'm fine, guys. Everything's fine.
I started off with 45, and that went down quick.
Well, then I'm rolling for another
Yeah.
armed strike. Do me good, die. 13 plus 5 is...
That hits.
Let's go. Finally.
Cool, Mike.
Really, Josie, you already
That's
did that.
4 plus 6 then. That's 6.
Yeah.
4 plus
Half.
2, I'm dealing 6.
So and that gets half, so 3.
Oh, grand.
He looks at you, glad to see you got your head back in the game.
Oh, we're
Four.
trying.
Cool, Mike.
He looks at you and he smiles. It's been fun, but I'm afraid I must cut it short. He then delivers 4 quick strikes at you with a 16,
Hits.
a 17,
Hits.
a 15,
Hits.
and a 23.
Misses. God damn it.
When your AC is a zone.
When your AC.
When there's just a hole in
How
your
many of them
AC.
hit?
All of them.
Oh,
You get a hole in your armor, and it's just if they roll specifically a 7,
That's
it
a
hits.
total of 22 damage max. So, sorry, 32, so half for 16. And I do believe Cog is down.
Yeah.
Light.
well, I
Where's
just
my
lost
money?
my money.
He didn't bet against you.
Someone bet it against me. Someone in the crowd took it.
For 10.
I lost 20.
Over the crowd, just trying to find someone. Like
You're under a hat,
you can't
Eric.
see anyone.
I know. I called out.
Yeah, he's looking in that direction.
Okay,
Do
I
you
go
need-
up to him then.
Do you need a little boost?
Yeah, he passes over the money.
To the
Okay.
hat.
I get it.
No, I
Cosmetics
find it
come up to
hilarious
you
if
and they feel you, so you're back to
Endrith
full.
walked up
Yippee.
and the guy was like, "Oh, it's you," and then Endrith just picked up
A hat.
Belzor.
Here he is.
He puts the gold in the hat. And I just
Anders,
No,
No,
and I
it's
just
like-
pop up and take it.
No, it's like I pick up
do
you,
believe you
and
owe
then
me
you
some
take off the
money.
hat and you pick it up.
I do owe you money. I hand him the 20 gold.
Alright, he takes the 20 gold and he's like, I do believe you had some questions for me as well.
Yeah, so the group here that, well, most of us fought you. We
He
had-
says, come out back with me.
Hooded, shadowy
And
figure.
I'll then see your questions
Nonchalant.
out there. He then walks out
Glows in the
back
dark.
door.
Who else follows?
Did you say glow in the dark?
Yes.
So all of you
Just
people
gotta, like,
who are
crack
not
the back
listening, I'm gonna follow.
Okay, hold on. What?
All
Yeah,
the people
no,
who are
I
not
want to
listening.
follow him. I want to go into the back as well. I was
Yeah.
listening. We're going into the
Yeah,
back to
I'm
get more
following.
information. I'm listening.
All right. You guys go to the back to find a table set up. Bernard's sitting down at the table with a huge jug of ale, just drinking it. There's several other cups set up, and a huge keg of ale has been tapped, sitting in the back.
Lovely. I
Time to
sit
drink.
down just kind of in a huff like, huh. Honestly, that felt fucking fun.
It was fun to watch.
Stress relief and...
Oh, it was a
Read
great
my
fight.
Well, my good old buddy of mine informed me that you're the type of guy to have connections.
Oh, which friend are you talking about?
Yeah,
The one that's currently in custody.
bartender by the name of
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo, a good old friend of mine.
Big guy.
I've known him for many years. We are good friends.
Mm-hmm.
So if he sent you here, you must be a good guy.
You know it. Cog Mindstrom.
You said you were looking for information then?
Yeah. Tell me, what do you know about a band of criminals called the Circus?
Them. They've been spread out across this country and the neighboring country they're at war with. I personally believe that they've had a hand in getting this whole conflict started and keeping the fires going.
I'll be damned.
Well, for say two of them say 2 of them are handled. Let's just say that.
You've already taken down 2 of them.
You know it.
Oh, which 2 would that be? I know of a couple.
The Tinkerer and the Instrument, I believe, are the 2 that we've taken out.
Ah, those 2. Yeah, they sound like they could be a bit of a handful.
Well, the Instrument certainly caused us some issues, and the Tinkerer wasn't too much to read home about, but we know of
Let's
two
just say
others
Khan
in the
got
city.
put in jail.
True.
Is there any information in particular that you're looking for, or?
Who are the ones?
You said there's more than one.
Yes.
Who are they and how many?
The ones I still know of would be the Trickster, the Acrobats, and the Ringmaster, the kind of the leader of the group. Those are the ones that I know about.
I know one of. There's still one that's in the city, correct? 2. Oh yeah. I know the Trickster's in the city, and what the Puppeteer? Yeah.
I haven't heard of the Puppeteer.
Well, yeah, we just learned of that one. Where could we find some of the other ones? As in, what nations are they being held out in?
The Acrobats are in the neighboring country.
Eric, you're in trouble.
Bomb going off.
The Acrobats are in the neighboring country, and I do believe the Ringmaster's there too. The Trickster, I think he's here in this city, if I'm correct.
When's his next show, or where could we might find him?
From what I know of the Trickster, he likes to stick to the shadows. He doesn't like to be seen out in public that much.
So you would be
down on the lower levels in an abandoned warehouse somewhere, but I can't say for sure.
Abandoned warehouse on the lower levels, you say. There are some people who we know hail from down there. Our little friend over here. At the very least, who's on the phone, but still.
we might know of the black market here, I suppose, right?
Yes, of course.
Would we happen to find him possibly down there?
Not in the black market. I don't
People
think
want
he'd
to
hang around
say
too much around there.
These people want to stay silent. That means not getting into places like the black market.
Diggs looks over at you, Endrith, and
What did
says,
I
I do have some information about the
Wait, Diggs is
So-
here?
Yes.
How long has Diggs been here?
he was at Cog's house with you guys.
He came with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally thought he left the magistrate.
No. Well, so he mentioned of like what is it, the Trickster? He's on the lower level somewhere in an abandoned warehouse.
That doesn't surprise me.
And we know someone who knows their way around there. So,
Is there any other information you need, or I must be going?
For now, we might try to meet again.
Well, if you ever need me, I'm heading over to the neighboring country. I hear there's work there for good, strong people.
Good to know.
good to know indeed.
He gets up and
Which country?
the one they're at war with. I forgot my notebook. I can't remember what it's called.
Damn.
If we serve it.
Yeah, he grabs a cloak made out of a bear skin and puts it on his shoulders and then leaves.
Hell yeah.
Maybe a bear wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah.
I wanted the more money. That's why I was offering it.
Hey, Taron's not gonna pick a fight out of anywhere unless he's in danger.
Oh, I was going to
Unless-
invite you to it.
Oh, okay.
So since we're done with that, how much health or like how strong was he?
He was my original idea for the strongman villain.
Oh shit.
He was my first attempt at creating him. But he was just such a jovial character.
He seemed too nice.
Well,
He gave Braum vibes.
why did he fail as a character? Was it because he was too strong?
No, that he was too nice.
He was a barbarian multi-classed with a monk. And he got to
Oh,
the point where he had multi or extra attacks, and whenever he takes the attack action, he delivers 2 blows. Then multi-classed into a monk, so he has flurry of blows, which gives him 2 more.
How much HP was he at?
43.
Oh.
How much did he
Okay.
have?
Yeah, how much did he have after the fight?
43.
Yeah, how much did you have at the beginning?
97, I think.
Jesus.
Okay, so
What
yeah,
level
none of
was
us
he?
were winning.
9.
Yeah, so
He
you
hits a high enough level in those, and he can just have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Fighter, you can get a total of
He's Braum but Lee Sin.
6.
Is Flurry of Blows
Quite
something that
literally.
actually gives you 2 different actions, or is it?
Flurry of Blows allows you to take 2
You take 2
unarmed
bonus
strikes
attacks on
2
top of
unarmed
your
strikes.
normal unarmed strike.
as a bonus action.
But it's only unarmed strikes, yes. So once I get up high enough level, I can just normally take 2
So
attacks.
basically, in the boxing match, since he had the extra attack, you can take 2. You can take 2 unarmed strikes,
Yep.
and he can use Flurry of Blows to take 2 more, so for a total of 4.
Yep.
Gotcha. Then he's got Stone's Endurance. He's got, I want to say 3 or 4 of those, which allows him to take 1d12 plus 5 damage.
Not
and
take.
Negate it. Then Barbarian's a Rage and takes half damage.
I don't even think you procced that, by the way, Xander.
His what? His rage?
Stone's Endurance.
Oh fuck.
No, he didn't use it.
Oh great.
Didn't need it. How many
He
times
used
did
it
you rage?
against
Me.
Anders and Freedy.
I had good rolls. Once.
Because both of them hit him while he was not raging, so he used it.
Oh shit.
How do you rage against?
He raged
He
against
did,
the first
but Anders hit him before that.
Gotcha. Well, what are we doing now? I've missed the customer.
Well, so the
Deeks has mentioned to Endrith that he has information about the trickster. as
and
well.
also
So
yeah.
is he going to spill, or are we just sitting here awkwardly?
Would we like to get a private room?
Here's private enough.
What's the trickster?
The trickster is an old friend of ours, shall we say.
That's a great sign.
What do you mean by old friend?
He's a dark elf, a name by the name of Reed Thatcher.
That asshole.
Wait, Thatcher. I know that name first off. I don't know where I know that name from, but I know that name.
For the rest of you, he was a competitor of mine and Endrith in the business. Always trying to steal jobs from us, just getting in the way, taking the credit for them.
Use cheap tricks too.
Yes, he tends to fight dirty. But our friend the Goliath here was indeed correct. He is currently hiding in an abandoned warehouse in the lower levels of the city. I can take you guys there whenever you wish.
I don't say you want to help get revenge, do you?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I want to take this fucker down. He's been a thorn in my side for years.
So we get to do combat.
I'll be back. I gotta let Dog out and then use the restroom.
Also, I hope you pick up on Taryn's joke about Deegs.
Wingman.
What'd you say?
Clayman.
I do know that. I do know that reference.
Really? Anyways.
I think we're thinking of a different reference, as
Possibly.
in Clayman.
Okay.
Every time Taryn sees this person, he's wearing a different face, kind of like Endrith.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
He's a Clayman.
Yep.
fair.
There's that. But there's also, I think it's a DC supervillain
Called Clayman.
Oh,
called Clayman
called
who was
Clayman.
capable of changing his appearance.
Oh.
That reference that you made had more layers to it than you thought.
Apparently.
He's a genius.
So Taryn just references, yeah.
He just
Like-
referenced the multiverse.
You know, Terran spent enough time out in the woods that he made
Yeah, I know what
friends
clay
out
is.
of clay.
Surprisingly. Well, I
He's
guess
made
we might as
friends
well
out of
go there
clay.
now. Nothing better going on.
I don't see why not. We're all
If we go
here
there now,
and
we're
ready to
we're
gassed up.
ending tonight's session.
Not until we get there.
I do have stuff for. Since it's a few levels down, there is stuff that couldn't happen on the way.
My iPad's at 1%.
Yes, yes it is.
Not plugged in. We have
Should've bring
chargers.
a charger.
Eric. Fuck you, Eric.
Having one. Didn't want to get out.
That doesn't have the effect when Andy's not in call.
I'm not.
Come on. Get on here. Get
I
on.
suppose
I don't
we
wanna
could
play any-
go down there for some old-fashioned revenge. You ready to go?
I'm ready to
I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
I am too.
mosey on down. I have a new toy that I can use on them.
I do as well.
What?
And then Endrith you just see the big gun appear the sniper rifle.
Wait! Oh yeah, you got to hold a lot of our weaponry, which means you get to use it, don't you?
Yes.
Oh fuck! You can have Babishka.
Babishka I'm not able to bring out.
Fair.
It is too big of a gun, and I also he brings out multitude of your weapons,
but he doesn't. The big sniper, he attempts but doesn't fully get it. It's
You'll
just
have
a
one shot with it.
yeah. He gets it and then looks in the mag and says, "Well, I have one good shot."
There you go.
That's all you need, though.
Yep.
You get 1d10 of piercing damage.
What time is it, Logan?
It's 7:15.
Okay,
We have 45 minutes.
So,
We can head down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
so yeah, Deegs is
don't.
leading you guys
Since
down
I
there.
summon it,
Hat.
plus one.
Hat.
Hat?
Eric's in
Make
your
a
hat.
Okay. Oh, you have my hat too.
I'm
Since I have
you just
any
like,
of the weapons,
the idea of like just scurry up.
The hat scurries up him.
Hat.
No, he just scurries up you with the hat and
puts it on me.
I climb
Hello.
your
Xander.
back.
whatever weapon I summon,
Hello.
it's a +1 weapon.
Oh.
So I get a +1 to aiming it, a +1 to firing it,
There you
or
go.
for damage.
Shit.
Yeah. So either way, when you guys are going down there, you guys end up
Oh my god.
in this kind of. It almost appears like a small town square down at the lower levels. Small marketplace. You can see children. This is definitely a poorer district. One Bowser would find somewhat familiar. But yeah, children are all around there playing a ball game. There's a man sitting on some crates, smoking a pipe. The kids are kicking the ball around. One of them kicks it, goes a bit askew, and hits the wall directly next to the man's face. Bounces away. The man doesn't flinch at all. The man just sits there smoking. The kids don't even appear to notice that the man is there.
Do I recognize this man?
Nope.
Do any of us recognize him?
Not at all. Sitting there, black vest, black shirt, black pants, long black coat, and he's got a looks like a
What form is
an
Deegs
old top hat sticking on his head.
in? What form is Deegs in right now?
He just looks like a normal human walking around with you guys.
Can we roll insight on him? Or investigation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sweet.
I suppose
I'd say.
Endrith is also in
Insight?
disguise.
Oh, why?
He doesn't want the.
I rolled
his good old
investigation
friend
and
knowing
got a
he's coming, so.
24.
He looks like a human
on
too.
Insight.
There's a 7.
Dang it. Okay, I'll roll insight.
I rolled 7.
Rolled investigation.
You know what? Endrith looks like a groomed version of Tarek.
17. But
Like-
taller.
So I look like Tarek.
Taron. Okay. You said
oh.
Tarek. I get very confused.
Taron, but looks like, but Taron looks like he's been in society for most of
Yeah.
his life.
Or is anyone else rolling insight on it, or is it just a 16?
I rolled a 7.
Yep, I know.
I think I was rolling better on investigation.
Did you roll twice, or
I rolled investigation first and got a 20.
you guys rolled insight? So you rolled a what?
17.
17. Okay. Are Endrith or Cog rolling insight on this person?
No.
I don't think it would help
Okay.
even.
For Valzor and Anders, it appears to be just normal ass guy sitting there. But for Terran and Freedy, there's something otherworldly about him. You just can't quite place it.
The fact that we can see him, I'm
He's
very
sitting down
curious
next to a
about
wall smoking a pipe.
Yeah.
It's giving like, I wonder who the villain is, and then out of a crowd, it's that, or a narrator.
It's a narrator.
He looks at you guys, smiles a bit, and continues on smoking his pipe.
I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna sit next to him, reach for my spoon, put it in my mouth, and just, how's it going?
He's got a grin on his face. He looks at you, pulls the pipe from his mouth. Well, my friend, where are you from?
Oh, far ways away. Beautiful forest, many trees. Oh, how I miss home.
I think I've been out that way before. I've got some friends out that way.
Are we all surrounded by this man now?
Someone who's down here and has been out of the city?
Apparently.
We're gonna fix that.
This place sure makes you miss that place, doesn't it?
For you, I guess you probably would.
I didn't put it on one.
I assume we went towards him once Taryn went over there.
I don't know. You just saw Terrence scurry over, sit down to a man, put a spoon in his mouth.
Did we go towards Taryn?
I don't know.
Oh, what do you guys do?
I walk over to them, or to him, and
I walk over also.
The man looks up at you all and continues on smoking his pipe.
You're not from here, are you?
No, not in the slightest. I'm
It's also there.
here on business, shall we say.
what kind of business? I hate you.
You just hear his voice, and then a small your hat's echoing what you said.
Yeah.
I forgot! You're in the
I'm in the hat!
You responded.
He's too busy smoking to notice. Yippee! You might have looked up when we said the same thing.
You just like
but...
peek out from.
Can I do a perception check? Or an insight check?
Yeah, you can do
You
insight.
guys look suspicious.
Has there been any times you've accidentally shot a hole in your hat?
No, not this one yet.
Well,
Did you peek out from the hat at all, or?
No.
oh
It's not
god,
tip
if
his
there
hat?
was a bullet hole.
Cog mind stroke.
Investigation.
Fall
or-
into
or
the
insight.
hat.
Insight.
Just like in the hat.
That's an 18.
Yeah, again, like I said to the others, he appears otherworldly, but it's not like something you've seen before. It's a bit different than your patron or Jakan.
You know what? I'm gonna do insight because
So, hold on.
Cog's got
I
that
am
feeling,
curious.
that gut.
What the? That is a 2.
That's a 2.
Yeah, you think he's a guy.
Well, shit.
What do the narrators classify
So,
as?
he said that he was here on business, and somebody asked what kind of business.
Yeah.
Was that you?
It was
The
both
Our
of us.
Collective.
Yeah, it was. Well, that depends. Sometimes I'm a guide, other times I'm a gatekeeper. Some people consider me their friends, others they don't like to find me around.
Ah,
A guide that's not
You're
from
not
around
from
here?
this plane, are you?
No, I'm from
I have an inclination
But
as to what he might
spend-
be. The
I spend the
person of.
majority of my time here on this plane.
We tend to not fuck with
Plus,
them,
if
but
I
I mean,
smoking.
the fact that he
This is
didn't
a
say
pipe
anyone
one.
is his enemy.
Just
He says some people don't like
implied it.
seeing him, but you can't really say that you don't like death.
I look at Diggs.
Yes, you can.
No.
Is any expression
One
on
says
her face?
I
She's just
hate
dead, and they're like, "What the fuck's
death.
going on?"
Deeks
kinda
appears to
can't.
not notice the man. He's looking at you all with a weird look on it.
Terran's just sitting next to no one, has a spoon in his mouth, talking.
Yeah.
Why did you show us? Why are you? Why can we see you and no one else can?
You know, that's a good question, my friend. I don't know. Might be because you might have something to do with my business either now or in the future.
Oh, great.
What are you, a genie?
No.
I do want to.
I kind
know
of
what
turn
it
to.
is too.
I kind of turn towards the man. I'm Terran. What's your name, friend?
I have many names. Perhaps if we start doing business, I'll give you one of them at one point.
I love it.
Anything I could call you till then?
Mr. What? Call me Bob. I've always liked that name, Bob.
It's nice to meet you, Bob. And nice to finally meet someone who
Where's
knows
Ash?
of my homeland.
Shut up. Well, Bob, when time comes to work together, I hope it's in good dealings.
Well, I assure you that if I ever come to do business with you, it is only with the best intentions. I hope you do not hold anything against me.
Well,
yeah,
you
right.
pissed me off, so that's a good start.
He smiles and puts his pipe back in his mouth and continues smoking. Looking over across the courtyard, he then takes his pipe out of his mouth. Children are just such wondrous creatures, aren't they? They seem to have a care in the world.
The flag couldn't be more yellow. I
mean
can't
red?
tell. I meant yellow. I can't tell if I hate him or love him.
It's red.
It's not.
It's red.
Old creepy guy commenting on children. Yeah, that's not a red flag at all.
Bruiser.
Well, guys, we have a job to do.
I don't know what you.
That
Oh
we
my
do.
god.
See you later, old
tips his hat to you, continues smoking, and just continues watching the scene unfold before him.
Well, then we'll keep on walking and going and looking.
Does Deeks ask anything?
He looks at you with just a weird eyes. Who the fuck were you talking to?
Oh well.
You know I do weird things.
Yes, I know you do weird
Deeks.
things.
Deeks, I have a question for you.
What?
For the trickster, can he like show himself to certain people or disguise himself? What is
I've
it?
never seen him disguise himself. I'm not saying he couldn't do it, but I've never seen him in anything except for Dark Elf.
That seemed a bit fishy that you couldn't see him, but we could.
Well, people with enough power. Maybe not. People is not the right thing. Beings that are born with enough power can do that usually. You've all seen them. Fortunately, Deeks hasn't had an interaction yet with them.
That's not in character. That makes no sense in character. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. So either way, you guys continue
It would be funny
your
in
way down
character as well.
and you find
True.
the doors to a large warehouse.
Bonk.
It appears quiet. The doors are unlocked and even cracked open.
I would like to go stealthily look inside of it.
You go inside and you see a warehouse full
Scurrying
of
out of
stacked
my
full
hat.
of crates. You would spend enough time around here to know that all these warehouses should be empty. We're not entirely sure why there's all these crates down here.
Can I look inside one of the crates?
I was gonna say, can I break open a crate?
I'm
Before
going
you
in
do that,
first.
You do see a light on the other end of the warehouse.
I'm gonna go investigate the light.
Roll me stealth.
I was doing that.
Sorry.
What
I
is
lay
your
down
stealth?
With the big old sniper rifle ready.
25.
Fair enough.
Shit.
Just get front.
You find you manage
No
to find
arguments
a path
whatsoever. That man
through
went
the
stealth
crates, which
mode.
leads to
He said beep 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 beep.
an open area, and on the end is a desk. There's a dark elf sitting by the desk,
I was
writing stuff down.
Can I follow him?
I just assumed you went with him.
Okay.
I
Oh shoot! I didn't do my
am not
freaking.
You two are the only ones there. The rest of the group, as far as I know, hasn't followed you yet.
Yeah, but this is like our best chance for a sneak attack.
Well,
Go back and
I'm
get
gonna
other
wild
people.
shape into a mouse.
Or have
and-
Andrith try and snipe him.
We don't know who he is though.
I don't trust that though. It's a dark elf in the middle of a warehouse that's supposed to be abandoned, but
Can I sneak into the room also?
Roll me stealth.
Can we?
I'm sorry. Did the berserker just say that he would like to sneak?
It's heavy stealth. No one knows you're there.
No,
There's no
dude,
witnesses.
fuck. It's a dirty 20.
Yeah, you managed to
Fuck
catch
it.
up to them.
Endrith says, well,
Eric, my
Deeks,
stealth is +6, by the way.
good old,
Can
I'm
we
not
here
gonna
decided
lie.
to
Can I
grab-
say that I remember to imbue my weapon?
I also have stealth with
Nope.
+5.
Damn it.
So I could roll.
Valzor, you hear a voice in your back of the head. It's Deeg's voice saying, "What the fuck is over there?"
Can I think back?
yes.
Yeah, you can.
I
Think I found.
that-
Think we found him.
Is he doing anything or?
Sitting at a desk. It's our best chance at a sneak attack.
Well,
also wanna in-
while you know the
involve-
barbarian sneaks in, I'm gonna wild shape into a rat, and I'm just gonna scurry in.
Yeah. Deegs turns to you, Endrith, and says, "Well, we found him. We got an opportunity to take him down quickly."
I also would like to.
I just summoned the big gun.
They are
Keep
so
getting
dead.
They are so dead.
I mean, if it has enough penetration to go through a wall and you don't have a clear line of sight, I don't know how the mind link works with a good line up a shot.
Deegs transforms himself into a stealthier version. Looks to you, Endrith, and says, "I'll try and find you a spot to shoot."
I was gonna say I want to do that too because I have a +5 for sneak, but I also have decent range. So if I can find like
Can
a
I
window.
rush him and grapple him?
What is the range of this
Can
gun?
we just all
80.
ready an attack and one shot the dude?
I was gonna say,
You
if we
guys
fire at the
could-
same time and 2 other people
Don't mind
rush in
me.
after the
If
shot.
you guys
Rat
get
on
if you guys
table.
get a sneak attack round, all of you would get to attack him before
He can do anything.
before he could do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Deegs finds a long hallway, which would put you in range, give you a clear line of sight right to his head.
Alright.
Without him seeing.
Yep.
Yeah. And then both of them go over there.
Yo, there's a scene from an anime that I want to find real quick that would perfectly represent what Endrith looks like right now.
So we have a rat.
Yes.
I just imbued my weapon. He's standing there getting ready. These two are at the long range.
I'm getting
Mike
ready
also
too.
telepathically communicated to you all. That is the fucker. That is him, 100%.
Mm-hmm. That's why I want to
Oh.
try and just like.
Yep.
Time to
So,
go to
Andrew,
murder
you
mode.
Deegs communicates back to you. You ready to start the show?
Yep.
Before we fully start, can I get everything ready? I like.
Now, does
one
it?
little
This
bit.
gun is really big. It can't just do 1d10 piercing.
Well, you don't have the grit point, do you? That's
No.
where grit points come into play. And
Yeah.
also, if you want, I could enchant it, but I can only do that to 2 things, and it
Plus,
also.
it's my pack weapon, so it's already at like
Oh.
+1.
Yeah, that's where grit
Can I
comes
see just
into
simply
play.
get to D10 20? See what I can roll.
What am I missing?
You know what?
No, this isn't Babushka, or Babushka, so.
Babushka.
Are you gonna roll your attack?
You could
Do I
probably
get
use
advantage
Deadeye
since
on
he's
it.
not moving
When you make a
much, or-
firearm
Yeah,
attack
in
against a
the
creature, you
sneak
can
attack
expend 1
round,
grit
so
point and
you
gain
get to give your
advantage.
attack, you also say it's with advantage.
I was gonna say that would be Deadeye shot. You just roll with attack with
But I don't.
advantage on the
I
attack,
don't have that feat.
or you can do forceful shot. When you
don't
make
have
a
any of those,
firearm
I just
attack
shoot.
against a creature.
How much?
That doesn't matter.
How big is
Are
the
you
area? Is
firing
there anyone
now?
else around I can
Yeah,
see
it's
my
sneak attack
ratly
round.
form?
It
It's
is
what
our
happened
sneak.
right now.
It is our sneak attack.
So
round.
can I still fire at him? Am
Yep.
I in
Everybody.
position
We
now?
all get to go.
Okay, good.
Yep, I'm just starting with Andrith and then moving on from there.
Wonderful.
Plus, is there any pluses to this weapon? Well, plus my proficiency +1 since that's.
I was gonna say, do you have a board for this so we can see where we're like all located?
Probably not.
I don't have one currently. You guys aren't where he is either.
Okay.
I assume I wouldn't have even been able to prepare true strike on him without him noticing anyway. So I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you wouldn't even get to use True Strike on your sneak attack round. You'd have to
That's an 18 to hit.
yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
1d10.
Wish I was a rogue so I could get sneak attack damage, but I don't.
I love that doesn't take an action. This is so great.
It's 9 points. Prepare for battle. Actually, no, because it's my dude. It's 10 points of damage.
You guys all hear a thunderous crack come from a nearby crate, and the bullet collides with the trickster's head. Penetrates straight through, hits the wall behind. You guys just see blood fly, and the trickster collapses to the desk.
Oh. I walk up to the body and inspect it.
I would like to immediately start looking around for anything else going on.
Roll me perception.
Can I do it? The same thing? Or?
Yeah, go ahead.
21.
Same here.
It's 11.
13.
Yeah, I'll roll 2. Perception. Fuck.
No way this was this easy. Did
3.
just with the heavy sniper, so I just did Valorant his ass.
Yeah, you
Stop being chambered,
You
Andrith.
did marshal its forehead.
So, Endrith, you and Taryn don't notice anything. Balzor, you hear the movement of rats and mice and just other creatures in the dark scurrying away from the shot. You also notice, when looking around, that all the crates, they're sealed shut. Nothing else is there. There is also a padlocked door next to the desk.
Could I also see anything on his person that would fully identify him?
Yeah, when he collapsed to the desk, you can see that he knocked off the desk a medallion.
I run to the medallion. I will take my dash if I need to.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Okay, sweet.
Me and Deeks just walk up. Endrith has the gun like this on his shoulders.
Yep.
Xander, how would Cog react?
Eric, the
Endrith
next thing you
walking,
know,
like,
you have
the
a
gun's
rat
like
on
just
your
on his
shoulder.
back, and Endrith has does this pose.
Suits you well. It shoots well too.
It was beautiful.
Damn right it was.
Upon picking up the medallion reveals the picture of a circus tent, and as you turn it over, on the back of it reads the words, "The Trickster."
The trick.
I don't have anything.
Deeks standing right
to
beside
check
me,
up
I'm
on.
assuming.
Yep.
Same.
Deeks is looking at you, looking at the body, looking around. He's not sure what he thinks of this. It's like, is that...
I feel like Endrith and Deeks are at the same moment. Like this was.
Eric, are you gonna tell us about the room or anything? Like the locked.
I'm the only one that saw that.
The what?
There is a room.
You saw a door.
There's an extra door over there that we should probably check it up on.
Eric, while Valzor is looking at the medallion, the words on the back of it start to shift and move around. And they shift into the words saying, "Fuck you."
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
The door opens and you see another dark elf stride out, looking identical to the one you just killed. Looks over at the body, looks up at you and look at the mess you've made.
Nice to see you again, old friend. How's this asshole? How you been doing, asshole?
I've been doing
How's your
quite
asshole
well
been
for
doing?
myself.
You fucker.
And believe me when I say
Sweet
it's
dreams,
never
asshole.
been more of a pleasure to finally see you in Deeds again. I'm so looking, well, not. We're so looking forward to ending your life.
Gun
You
disappears.
didn't let me look into it.
The gun disappears off his shoulders, and Endrith summons a sword.
While he's talking,
In
can I
long
try to
hand.
sneak around it to get closer to him and get
Eric wants
just
to
get
fight.
closer to him so I can hit him sooner. Sneak.
Yeah.
Jesus, I can't English.
The rat is going to run behind
roll
him.
with disadvantage.
Stealth with disadvantage.
Eric,
Can I
throw
also
me.
do that?
Okay.
Yeah, roll
Throw
with
me.
disadvantage.
I'm on your shoulder. Throw me.
He wants to be thrown, I guess.
Throw me.
I got a 23
It's a lie.
and an 8.
Got a 13 and then a 26.
Yeah, you could get fairly close. You're not within melee range yet, but you're pretty close.
And he doesn't notice me.
Well, once you start to get close enough, then he'll notice you. But you're within 10 feet of him, I'd say.
I'll take it.
Throw me.
Brady, you, however,
Oh, I got a better
notice
idea.
right away. And as you take
There is
step
a rat
forward, all
on
of
your
a sudden,
shoulder.
There's also a
An
lightning
arrow
bolt.
shoots
I have
down
firm
from
grip,
atop one
but
of the
I
crates
can't do
and
anything while I'm
lands
wild
directly
shape.
at your feet.
Oh shit.
Hendrith, you would have seen this, so would have Dean.
Brennan, before it
I don't know
lands,
if anybody else would have.
before it lands,
No, I'm in the room. I was like near Eric.
target that shot it.
It's not.
I would be able to see that because
Okay.
What is he
I would have. I saw the arrow, but because I was in that room with them.
But yeah, Hendrith, you notice an arrow fly and land directly at Freedy's feet from above the top of one of the crates. You can see it just barely make out a shadowy figure sitting at the top of them. It leaps down, another one leaps down from the crates across the other side. Both of them are dark elves, and they both look identical to the trickster as well.
He said we.
Looks like you found some new tricks.
From behind you, you hear footsteps, and another dark elf, identical to the trickster, steps out. Indeed, I did. And let me say,
Does anyone have fireball?
No.
I have firebolt.
I never realized how fun I am to have around.
I fucking hate you.
Each of the tricksters draws their sword and flourishes them.
I'm getting
I'd
Doctor
say-
Who vibes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd say roll initiative, but it's too late to start combat.
Eric, I'm telling you,
I got
throw
20.
me.
I'm not throwing you.
Yeah. Is this where we're gonna pick up then next time?
Yeah, this is where we're gonna pick up next time.
Well, we know
You guys are surrounded by 4 identical dark
So
elves.
the door that was locked was unlocked when he came out.
Yep.
I'm just saying, the real one's gonna have way more health. We do know that the clones have about 10-ish HP of health.
You know that one had 10 HP.
What?
You know that one had 10-ish HP.
Yeah, because it instantly
Standard by
evaporated.
your feet.
Assuming you're gonna make a game
Game sheet for that, yeah.
I do like these. They're very.
Hey, at least I got.
That's all Twitch.